Hello. Hello, and welcome to the stream of On Your Tail, which finally happens. I promised there will be buds anyway. Hope everyone is doing right. Welcome there, William and the Dust Mouse. I'm gonna be in Hairtail. Damn. Yeah, so, a game for which I played the demo has finally come out, and I really enjoyed the demo, so I want to check out the full game, and there's a bunch of cuties in the game as well, so... How could I pass that up? Also, let's see, date everyone. I think I've read there's like... was it 6 or 4 possible friend things? I don't know. Keep free, why is the butt wedge detailed? I don't know, but we're gonna see it in much higher resolution soon. Hopefully. But yeah, I found one entry in the Steam discussion forum thingy where everyone says, where someone says, "Why is everyone so caked up?" So hey, I'm not complaining. But yeah, a tier list. I guess we could do a tier list at the end or something. And a smash or pass. Well, could do that. Could even do like chat participants with that. Yeah. On a completely unrelated note, maybe you might have noticed something about me. Well, it's mainly noticeable in the face, though. Here's a hint. No, I finally exported the models. Shiny lipstick. That's it. I finally exported the models with the proper texture setup. Previously, I had just done it like roughly, so to speak. But now. Now, yeah, the lips are way shinier, and of course, there's some stuff is more reflective, some stuff is less reflective, because I finally figured out how to properly do the packed textures for Unity that contain all this information. Does dad and male also have shiny ass lips? Oh, we're not gonna see any ass lips, but. Yeah, I've updated all the models except the Mewtwo. But yeah, even the Imp is updated. So yeah. You can also see the gold and the claws, everything shiny. These claws. So yeah, now everything has the proper roughness, the glossiness to it, or what it's called. You ready for some cute furries? Well, you've come to the right stream. They're not necessarily talking about me. Also, hey there, FTP. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, let's head over here. And start the game. Whoop. Game start. Okay, gonna be a lot of reading tonight. That's loud. Oh, whoops. I think I took out the limiters. Hang on. I did some stupid filter stuff. Yeah. There we go. Now should be good on your end. Oh, of course, it starts in German. Look at all these guys. They're gone. Doing very nice, playing some Isaac Nice. What was that down there in the corner? Well then. Oh, that language is very good. It just takes a while. Instant dialogue appearance, auto run. Oh, we'll see about that. Gonna lower that a little bit. My end, be fine. Typewriter sounds, character voices. Is it just gonna be like Animal Crossing? Because I don't think it has voice acting in it. fine. Fine. Alright. Good. I guess that's Diana's scooter, isn't it? Anyway, let's get going. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of reading. And I'm probably not gonna do voices for characters. Because I probably can't remember what voice I'll do for each one, so... I used to have Scooter. I never had one. Is that the first smash or pass now? Am I the only one doing that, or should we do each time there's a character? Should we do a chat poll? Then again, I mean, there's not too many people here, so F2P going with the smash. Well, I think that's a pass for me. I'm sure he's fine. So, Professor Vici. In conclusion, all the great writers had various things in common, among which was relying on the great library that is our history. Oh, those voices, okay. Do not neglect the past. I doubt you'll find find a more capable teacher. There she is! I mean, that's a smash. But he has glasses, William. And he's a dad, probably. Hey there, Randy. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Also, feel free to participate in Smash or Pass with whatever characters you see on the screen. Yeah, Diana's an obvious smash. But he not fat enough. I see. Well, we still have a few minutes before the end of class. Are there any questions? Oh, online classes. Does talent really exist? Signor Gervasoni, you are always in the mood for philosophical questions. I assure you've chosen the right subject. Let me pose this question to you all and avoid chaos. Please respond one at a time. What is talent? Who needs a dead one? Talent. Do I have any? Can it be achieved? I wonder. To conclude, it is a good thing to spend your own time wisely to the extent that we are able to do so. I was so lost in my own thoughts. I missed the whole discussion. Don't hang up, Caproni. I would like a word with you. Of course, Professor. So, Caproni, as you well know, I am one of the judges in the upcoming writers' competition organized by the Fellinelli publishers, in which you are taking part. Technically, everyone should have an Italian accent, right? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to embarrass myself. Given the prestige of this publishing house, the competition had a great number of participants this year. Normally, I wouldn't bother to interact with one of the participants, but it happens that you are also one of my students. I like how the little frames changed on the laptop. And I feel it's my duty as a professor to give you some notes on what I read. I'm all ears. Caproni, you are technically superior to most of your classmates. When reading one of your texts, it perfectly reflects your more than abundant theoretical knowledge. That was a very fitting voice clip for that face. Thank you very much. However, this great strength of yours is overpowered by a far more serious problem that cannot be solved by a more theoretical student. Which is? Caproni, I'll be frank with you. Hello, Frank. Your work looks like it was written by a robot. It is well structured, but completely lacking in emotion. There's no feeling to it. Did you use AI? Forgive the bluntness, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say it resulted from an artificial intelligence everyone's talking about. More experienced writers than you have already produced especially captivating material, particularly for the judges. You are young, still have time to get some life experience, which will help you grow as a person and a writer. I like growing. This is the only information I can give you. You will have to blaze the rest of your trail on your own. User killer. No, she did not use AI. She just needs more experience. I can't believe it. This is actually happening. They're rejecting my work? Well, there must be something I can do. There must be something I can say. There must be. Right? There's the little Chibi Diana face in top left. There's multiple characters that have these as well. I love them. I want to collect them all. Take note, defend yourself, stay silent. Oh, defend yourself, I guess. Earlier you said my work had no feeling to it. What did you mean by that? My mother's a police officer. She always tells me about her cases when we see each other. I was inspired by that to write a story. Isn't that real enough? Caproni, as you said, you were inspired. But you never lived through those experiences. Do you see the difference? I wear that little chicken plushie all the way up there on the shelves. Looks very huggable. I think so. I don't know what to say. Find out. Get angry, stay silent, feel bad. Get angry is basically go on Twitter. We'll find out. Who are these experienced writers you speak of? I would like to talk to them. I do not believe that is information I should share out of respect for their privacy. Right. Can't even find out who's beating me. Ooh. Deny everything. Scream. Take note. Of course, I get it. It just needs more emotion, more passion. Maybe I need to add some shootouts. I'll make a note of that. Caproni, I appreciate your tenacity, but it is not a question of the subject matter. So, no shootouts? Out of respect to the competition and the other participants, I shall hold my judgment until I have seen the final draft. I'm sure you can understand. Naturally. I don't know what to do. Caproni, if you have nothing more to add, I will conclude this discussion. I have a lot of things to do. But I would be happy to continue this discussion in the classroom. Give up. Alright. Oh, look. There's the Fox Chibi, the Fox Professor Chibi. It's also very good. Thank you for your time, Professor. I will think about what you said. Don't stress about it. I have one last bit of advice. Try to disconnect for the rest of the day. As a famous writer once said, you can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with a club. Huh. I guess you kind of have to, yeah. Love the artwork, like how they use black for cast shadows in the art. Yeah, it's really cool. For the 2D art. Funnily enough, one of my favorite animes is like all about that with the black shadows. Red Line. If you haven't seen it, it's amazing. Let's go clubbing. I need to comic ass swipe. It does, yeah. Mixed size club we go. Hell yeah. Think about that, perhaps, while you go out for a walk. Ah well, thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Professor Ricci. Literature professor at the university. He's known for being demanding and authoritative. After many years of teaching, he seems to have lost some of his tact. I'm collecting people. Santa? Ah, Santa Madre. Diana, it's me. Very good. Can't believe that actually happened, and so suddenly too. Months of writing just to be told it looks like it was written by artificial intelligence. Your face is artificial intelligence? Listen to yourself, Veg is right. But how the heck do I improve? Get some life experience. He makes it sound so easy, but... Voice clips are very good. How am I supposed to experience life when I'm so busy every day? University, part-time work, studies, sports, personal projects, and hobbies. Along with an additional outing a week with friends so you don't go completely crazy. You really only have time left to sleep. It's a miracle if I get to take a walk in the woods once a month. For heaven's sake, now what? I have no idea what to do. Stare off into space. God. It's a me, Diana. Well, I can't deny that, FTP. Oh, more staring off into space. That's called depression. Nah. Oh god, poor Diana. How long can you keep this up? What is it that is so intensely staring back at me from the abyss? Okay. Bad ending. Staring off into space certainly won't be of any use. Can't wait for inspiration. You have to go after it with the club. Look for it, huh? Where? How? Getting my butt up off this chair might be a good start. There we go. Ooh. Where's Cutie? Camera is very sensitive. Hang on. Visual sensitivity. I guess that's not better. Feet? No, hoofs. Yeah, she does have. Well, we're gonna see more about that cake. Yeah, I mean, the stylistic choice for these characters, they all have tiny feet. But hey, that shouldn't keep you from, you know, doing things in art. Box with Grandma Sarah's postcards. She traveled the world when she was a pilot and always had amazing stories to tell. If I could only go where she went. Look at that. New York. Hey. Ah, the Big Apple. It's making me hungry more than anything else. Sure, you can find great stories in every street corner there. I don't think I can stand all the chaos. Morocco. All those spices, so colorful, so enticing. Can't help but imagine the incredible smells. Not to mention all the candy. Ah, I've got to stop thinking about food. Right? No, you don't. Sometimes I feel like we forget it even exists. Still, look at those views. And here, Grandma Sarah seems to be enjoying dinner by the sea. More food. That's odd. There's a restaurant receipt stuck to the back of this photo. Look at that feast, and it costs so little? Santa Madre. I have to go there at some point. Borgo Marina. How strange. All of these postcards come from well-known places. But most are from Borgo Marina, an almost unknown little village on the Ligurian Riviera. A Ligurian. Nana used to go there when she was a kid, and I know this place completely won her over. Story convinced my parents to take a vacation to Borgo Marina, but one thing led to another, and in the end, we never went. Boom. She in a fatty. Grandma traveled all the world and wasn't easily impressed. So why did this village make such an impression on her? Mind Palace. My mind palace, where I organize all my discoveries tidier than my bedroom, at least. What are you hiding, Borgo Marina? Mind palace. Ooh, look at those artworks. Fantastic. There's the nerdy cat. Ooh. That's where all the characters are. Look at that plushie. Very good. Is that a bunny or is that something else? Because the ears are fairly small for a bunny. The face kind of says bunny. Tail is also too big for a bunny. What is this? Ooh. Squirrel? Oh. Hard to tell. Oh my god, she does little tail wiggles. Nice. Change and leave. I guess I better change. Artificial intelligence. Still can't believe you said that. Santa Madre. I may be sad, but at least I have style. Hell yeah. Suitable for any occasion without seeming out of place. This flight jacket belonged to Nonna Sarah. Yeah, I figured that was her jacket. Once she mentioned she was a pilot. Casual clothes. Can I just switch clothing? I hope. Maybe I even have some change in my pocket. Hey, that's where you got into. I was looking for you. Chrono lens. Well, here's where it gets a little crazy. Strange object combining a clock and a magnifying glass. If I can concentrate and look through the glass, I can see the past. Strange object combining clock and magnifying glass. Yeah. It's a gift I hold dear, given to me by my grandmother. One of the few things I have left to remember Grandma Sarah by. Only she were here, she'd know just the right thing to say to turn everything around. If only. Like a chrono lens. Oh. Next to equip your trusted chrono lens. The chrono lens lets you see what happened in the past, helping you find clues. Hold on left trigger to look through the chrono lens and compare the past to the present. When you find a difference, you can analyze the clue by holding down right trigger. Okay. Better tell my folks I'm going out. Mama! Technically a new character. Not being mean, Diego. I'm just being realistic. Oh, Diego. Diego's in the game. I mean... I already said smash on Diana, so I can't say smash on her mom. I mean, I have to say smash on her mom. I mean, sorry. Never pass up that opportunity. Well, there's Papa. Realistic or not, we are her parents and we should encourage her. Smash Pop. I think that's a pass from me. Wait, are they talking about me? It's important to encourage her in the right place and at the right time. Let me make it clear, I believe in her, but what are the chances she'll be chosen? As likely as it was back in my days. I was only able to publish a book by trying repeatedly. Not to mention I had your support back then. Doesn't our daughter deserve the same treatment? Santa Madre. Diego, it was different back then. We were different. Above all, we weren't parents. I have a duty to Diana to make sure she has a bright future. I don't want to see her suffer, that's all. Mama. I think she would suffer more knowing that deep down we don't really believe in her. Oof. Oof. I told you, Diego, I do believe in her. I'm just worried about her. Then let her try. She has a lot of talent, and the competitions will help her. But these wonderful competitions won't get her a job. I wouldn't be so sure. And you'd risk your daughter's future on that uncertainty? Are you sure this is the right path for her? I don't know. Nobody really knows, except her. Papa. I'll never be able to talk to them now. I'll leave a message on the board. There's Mom. Violetta Becci is an ambitious policewoman and a lovely wife and mother. Many say that we look alike. I hope I've inherited her strength. So she's a mom and she can kick ass because she's a police officer. Ah, that's a smash, yeah. And there's that. Tall and burly Diego Caproni is a full-time dispenser of warm hugs for me and Mama. He teaches at the high school and writes fiction with me as a hobby. Oh, there you go. I guess we could wait with the Smash or Pass once the cards come by, or... It's the Smash Football. Let me Chrono Lens again, because then I can go first person. Oh, small Diana. Or I guess, would they technically pronounce that Diana instead of Diana? My grandma? Love the artworks. It's the married. There's a router. I have no idea what this means because I can't speak Italian. But this, very good. Aww. That's cute. It's a bit of an odd choice to not have eyes on these artworks, but no. Oh. Vispa instead of Vespa, okay. Should I go with these keys? In theory, I could go anywhere. All roads lead to Rome, right? I don't want to go all the way to the capital. Grandma saw the world, but nothing impressed her as much as Borgo Marina. Did she find her? What did she find there? Oh. Compass has a goofy face. It does? Didn't even notice. What might I find? Oh. I see what you mean. I can't find the strength to talk with my folks. I want to make it back for dinner. Hope they understand. Don't worry. Oh. Well, at least I hope they understand. That's interesting though, having a wall that's kind of like a blackboard. Actually, quite usable. Talk to Mom and Pop. I want to talk with them right now. Oh. No, I don't think you can actually sneak with hoofs. At least not on a hard floor. Can't believe it. Am I really doing it? Am I really going to Borgo Marina? It's a bad idea. Enough. Now's not the time for thinking. Now's the time for action. That's a very good face. Oh. Mom and Dad, I'm running away so I can experience life because my teacher told me to. Yeah. You see a helmet? I mean, she's a goat. She's, I guess, used to bunking her head against stuff. Oh. Well, we ended up somewhere. Promontory. Where exactly, though? Let me quickly check my phone. I don't believe it. Could I really be so dumb? Go on a spontaneous trip, barely remember to tell my parents, and then forgetfully leave my phone at home. You really are the greatest, Diana. Can't I do anything right? Is that too much to ask? Santa Madre. There's no sense in taking it out on yourself, though. Looking on the bright side, I've got to say, it was nice getting here. Of course, I don't have the faintest idea of where Borgo Marina is, but I'm certainly closer. Scared I have hit a dead end, though. I'm going to stretch my legs. Maybe that'll help me think. I was a Ligurian village. Where would I be hiding? Think, Diana. Think. Escapism on 2 wheels. Try the scooter color. It is a nice color. Oh boy. I see a certain NPC. I didn't expect that we'll meet her so soon. Pensive girl. Well then.
Hey.
Got to wait until I see her for your being. Hey, do you mind if I stop here for a second? Didn't need to voice that. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. No, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have snuck up on you. It's my fault. I was lost in thought. Stop for as long as you like. Do you also need somewhere all to yourself? You could say that. This morning I took a bit of a blow at the university and now I'm looking for a specific little village. Oh, hey there, Retzi, welcome. But I barely know where I am. I've never been so far from Turin myself. By myself. From Turin? Turin. That's at least 3 hours from here. By car or by scooter? Because that's very different. What's the name of the town you're looking for? Maybe I can help you. Borgo Marina? Ever heard of it? Huh. As far as I know, it should be around here, but I couldn't find it. Maybe it wasn't the best idea in hindsight. Can't blame you. I'm supposed to be at my graduation party. Sorry, what? So what are you doing here? It's this. It's not the same situation, but I could ask you the same question, don't you think? Touché. Maybe just wanted to enjoy the sunset. Yeah, really is beautiful. Think I'd better head back. Enjoy the sunset, it will help you think. I'll try to take your advice, thank you. Where did I put them? Huh? I can't find my keys? Oh no! What's wrong? I've lost my car keys. Must have dropped them around here somewhere when I was straightening out my backpack. Wait, maybe I can help. I mean, how hard can it be to find some keys? Says the person that forgot her phone. Hello, Audie. Welcome. You're working on a Christmas gift art. Awesome. So, hey there, Primus. Welcome. Especially when you have your grandma's trusty chrono lens. Yeah, she has magic, basically. She always told me it was magic, and that it would help me find what I was looking for. I don't know whether I believe it or not, but I have to say, it definitely makes it easy to find things. I used to play with it as a little girl. Santa Madre, I hope that girl doesn't think I'm crazy. Oh, here's our first mystery. Oh, no, don't worry about it, really. Last thing I want is to waste your time on my problems. She lost her little tiny girlfriend. Like every detective worth their salt, Diana will have to investigate. The investigation zone is the area where you can find all the necessary clues to solve a mystery. On top of the screen there are icons that show the clues you need to find in the investigation zone in order to continue the deduction phase of a mystery. Use the chrono lens or interrogate those nearby to get clues. Once you get all the clues, you'll automatically move into the deduction phase. Sometimes the clues aren't in the same place and you'll have to explore Borgo Marina. In those cases, there will be more investigation zones to check out. Remember I said I came from Turin? Time isn't a problem, and I was the one who offered. Let's do investigation. Hang on, let me just... Oops. Just, investigation here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. How exactly... I mean, it's supposed to help me look into the past. Let's talk for
Hey.
Where's the map on the tree now, the car keys? Oh, look at the smiley up there. Well, not smiley, the emoticon up there. Easy. Nice backpack. Cool. Quick inspect your shoes. Maybe she stepped on some. Maybe I should. Alright, it shows the past. So right now the map is here, but it wasn't in the past. What does supercharged chrono lens do? Nothing. Oh, stuff was here. Items on the hood. There was an open map and some items on the car hood. I wonder where they ended up. So that's investigated, is what that means, I guess. I mean, okay, the thing is up there. Huh?
Hey.
Okay, well, I'm still figuring stuff out, so considering I can't get another clue by talking to her, I probably have to find another clue. Let's figure out what the goat doing. I know where the map ended up, but where... You'd think the map would have just knocked off the keys or something. Cool, first puzzle, that's the easiest one, and I'm already kind of struggling with it. Very good. Can I go up here? Probably not. Oh, I have a sprint. Whoosh. Those tiny hoofs doing work. Anyway. So, I mean, map is up there, but I can't interact.
Ciao.
Be here. But she no talk. Backpack just that. I guess. Did I look at the backpack again? No. It's not like I can follow the thing from there to its destination. So you can see it all the way from back here. Okay, so if there was something, then I guess I would see it. I mean, why should anything be back here? That wouldn't make much sense now, would it? Okay, cool. He's just standing there. Help me. Listen. Okay, this is the investigation zone, I know, so it's in here. I know the map is up there, but... Oh. You know, holding right trigger actually works. How did the map get up here? I mean, that was complete user error. That user error. Error! From my side. I'm new to this, alright? Can't see anything else of interest around here. It's time to solve this mystery. Oh yeah, now it goes into the 2D cardboard thingy, right? Find the lost keys. Yeah. Now you have all the clues, you can try to figure out what happened in the deduction phase. Play the clue cards with up to reconstruct the order of events. Complete all the objectives of the mystery. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. With every attempt you might learn something new. Ooh, sorry. I do remember that one from the demo. So... Who's on the hood? Turn 2. Items in the tree. I mean, that's a very simple one, but it's just to teach you the mechanics, obviously. So the keys are on the back of the backpack then. I think I saw them attached to it. Thumbs up. I think that was actually a higher quality model than the in-game one. The girl's keys are near the backpack. Let's take a look. As proven, here are the keys. I mean, all she had to do was pick up her backpack and she would have found the keys. But hey. Can we get a name now? Hey. Here are your keys. Thank you so much. You really found them. Oh, look at that face. It's a very good face. I mean, both 2D and 3D, but specifically the 2D one. Very cat face. What's wrong? No. Thought I would be relieved to get my car keys back. But I want to throw them off the cliff and stay here forever. I don't understand. You just graduated. You should be happy. What went wrong? And when you desire something with all your heart, then the moment you get it, it doesn't seem so special after all. That's an awful feeling. Got the highest grade possible and even graduated early. I gave it my all, but now I don't feel anything. I don't understand. Do I want something impossible, or am I missing something? Maybe what you desired wasn't really that important. Math is my passion. I have no doubt about that. Nerd. When I'm not surrounded by numbers, I feel so wrong. But a piece of paper isn't going to help solve my bigger problems. She nerd, I love her. Of course you do. I'll console her. I don't think I'm the best person to be handing out advice, but you gotta be proud of what you've managed to achieve. Maybe a degree is just the thing you were missing. I know it's not easy, but if you can focus on the positive, it gets simpler to keep going. Think about it. You've got a graduation party waiting for you. A good reason to celebrate, and friends to celebrate with. Friends that must be getting worried about you, I'd imagine. Yes, I think you're right. May not be a solution, but at least it's a start. Maybe you'll be able to find yours too. For now, I better go. And thanks again for helping me. Sorry for bothering you. Give me your name. Huh. No name. Pensive cat. I mean, it is an obvious smash for me, but I wanted to wait for the card. The avatar should refer about the 3D ones remind me of human wearing animal clothes. No, I think there's more to that. Love that cat. I love that cat too. You're gonna see, there's gonna be more defined people. Look, the park cow was hiding a path. Wait, whose backpack is this now? Dang, the girl forgot her backpack. I hope she realizes. Well, take it. Bring it to her. No. Don't trip now. I don't think the train's gonna come by here. The sprint button? Oh yeah, left bumper. Shh. You can get anime speed lines. Railroad tunnel. The sign's right. I should be able to reach Borgum Arena from here. Of course, going through a tunnel like this could be a really stupid idea. But how many times do you get to go through an abandoned railroad tunnel? Still a stupid idea, though. The risk wrecking the Vispa. But it'd be so cool. Maybe I'll even encounter a swarm of vicious spiders. Vicious spiders? What am I saying? This isn't the game. But you know what? I'd just be victorious not to let... sorry. It'd just be vicious not to let yourself take the opportunity. I mean, we got all the way here from Turin, riding a Vispa. Grandma always told me, if you're looking for something, you're never wasting your time. And I'm looking for inspiration. Yeah, what the heck? Let's do it. Not the spooders. It's gonna be loud as fuck in that tunnel. All the sound reverberating back to you. Note to self, don't ever ride along a railroad track again. That hurt. Your butt? Even though Vispa's groaning, I'd better take it to a mechanic before trying to go on another escapade. Otherwise it might leave me stranded. Ah, the weather's gotten a lot worse. Way worse. A few minutes ago the sky was clear. Now that I think about it, it's really dark. I mean, how long is this tunnel? All I need now is to get caught in a rainstorm. Better get a move on and find some way to spend the night. Hopefully not in an old abandoned train station. The directions are right. This should be the road to Borgum Arena. Could it be that town in the distance? I have to find a way out of the station. You wait here. Ooh. Abandoned train station. Hey. Punks here? Huh? Trash. Bryce Secret Horror game. Damn. What? Shiafatsi? Oh, hopefully that wasn't kind of... Not some kind of... some slang or something. Seems like the right way. But you can only open it from the other side. Darn it. Yeah, there's only a way to get to the other side of this gate. It's just too bad you, like, can't climb. You're a goat, for fuck's sake. Could probably climb this wall. Gonna get shanked. These goats can climb super vertical walls, climb the cliff down. Yeah, exactly. Also, I just walked around. No one will might have opened the gate to get through, will they? Good. That way I can get there on my scooter. Now to Borgo Marina. You're late. Tick-tock. Hello? Very ominous here. Kinda like it though. I'm not just leaving like that. Go to the beach. Have fun cleaning that up on the mini game. Well, there are actually gonna be mini games. A lot, apparently. Well, a lot. A few. Oh, look, accurate hoof prints, I guess. Just circles. I beg you, my sweet whisper, don't abandon me now. Keep it up a little bit more. We'll find mechanics somewhere. Determination. Oh. Oh no. Mysterious roped figure. Should have worn a helmet. William called it. Never seen her before. What? What happened? One of those prints. Hurt? Who's hurt? Me? When? He's alright. Rest. Rest, yes. Rest. Sleep. Santa Madre. I'm going back to bed. Cut off for antlers? What antlers? What? Where am I? Stormy welcome. After bad fall from my Vespa, I have found myself in a fairy tale villa. Where have I ended up? Diana, you're part of the family now. Oh boy. Fish tank but no fish. Oh, hello.
Hey.
A distinguished gentleman. Miss, you're awake. Are you feeling all right? Just a bit beaten up. Where am I? You're my house guest. I came across you lying on the ground, soaked to the skin on the outskirts of the village. You wouldn't snap out of it, so I brought you back here and called the doctor. Let me introduce myself. My name is Orlando De Montoni. Mr. De Montoni, an old professor of anthropology, now retired, intelligent and cultured. It's hard to say what he's thinking, and he seems to hide his emotions well. Stern manner makes him seem even more academic than he actually is. We get a maybe smash from William, okay. It's direct smash from FTP. Yeah, it's also a pass from me, I think. Yeah. My pleasure. I'm Diana. Diana Caproni. I say Diana Caproni. Thank you for your help, Signor Orlando. You're too kind. I certainly couldn't leave you in the middle of that storm last night. Let's not stand here talking. Would you like to stay for breakfast? You must be quite hungry. tell the truth, I haven't eaten a thing since yesterday morning. I'd happily accept. Follow me. We'll take a seat at the table. My wife has just finished cooking. Like how his actual goat eyes. Yeah. I don't know what the rules are for these things, but somebody asked if they wanted to smash us. I have a question. Where have I ended up? We're in Borgo Marina. Well. Animal well. I made it. Somehow. Excuse me, didn't you say breakfast? This is a feast. You are too kind. It's nothing. My pleasure, dear. My family was hungry as it was large in number. Oh. Hey there, Master Mac, welcome. I don't know what to say, thank you. Don't stand on ceremony. Dig in. Oh, you've come to Borgo Marina on vacation. To simplify things, yes, I'm looking for rest. And to try to understand what I'm looking for, if that makes sense. Smashy. I think you're a bit shaken up. Are you sure you feel okay, my dear? Sure, don't worry about me. It just hurts a bit here and there. But these brioches are making me feel better by the minute. Main thing is that you're okay. You could have had a serious accident in that storm, like the one last night. I must say, riding was a bit of a challenge in that weather, but it was when that guy ran into the road that's when I lost control of the Whisper and... Santa Madre, my Whisper! Easy does it. I parked your scooter on the outskirts of the village. Excuse me if I ask, you said a guy ran into the road? Such grace, please observe a boat on the wall. Yes, but I think it might have been a woman, to tell the truth. They were wearing a long skirt, maybe? And now I think about it, they had a mask on, too. Orlando, it can't be. Perhaps, my dear, perhaps, but we'll talk about that when we're alone. Signora Cabroni, I must get back to work to take care of some personal matters. Finish your food, so there's no hurry, and do come and say goodbye before you go. Must excuse my husband's whoa, I have never seen that word. Reticence? Reticence? Time to learn words. Wait, no, cool, I can't even type it. What does it mean? Ah.
Reticence.
Reticence. I've learned something. He doesn't like discussing problems in front of other people. What with the storm and the theft last night, he's quite shaken up, even if he won't show it. Was a theft? Last night? Yes, my husband caught a glimpse of the thief stealing from our house. Chased him down the streets of the village, that's how he found you. A theft? What if this has something to do with my accident? Must be a destiny's calling. Must start investigating. That looked bad, if possible. I know it wasn't a usual way to make your acquaintance, but I'm glad I did. Thank you for everything, Signora de Montoni. Well, that's a good name. I'm not as formal as my husband, my dear. Please call me Beatrice. Yeah, that's a smash from me. The wife of Professor Orlando de Montoni, a simple and refined woman. She always seems calm and relaxed, but hides a veil of melancholy behind her eyes. One way to say that. Well, I wonder too. I'll leave you to it. Should you need me, come find me in the garden. Well, depends on what you're up for. Signor Orlando? Miss Caproni, are you leaving? I'll accompany you to the door. Actually, I found out about last night's robbery from your wife. I know it might seem a bit forward, but... Can I ask you a few questions about it? What for? Well, Be honest, be vague. Well, he saved me. I should be honest with him. I'm a writer, an aspiring writer to be precise. I'm looking for inspiration for some good detective stories, and I think researching real theft could really help me. Yeah, I'm having a creative crisis of some kind. That's also why I came to Borgo Marina. Doesn't seem too impressed. I really respect creativity, and I think you're a fine young girl. Doesn't mean I don't have plenty to think about, as I am sure you can imagine. Only ask that you rein in your curiosity to just a few questions. Ah, of course. Thank you so much, Senor Orlando. What happened? I mean, something got stolen, so I don't know what was stolen. Nothing. Nothing? Like I said, nothing. Everything had been turned upside down, though. As if the thief was looking for something. It was the dead of night, and it happened to be in my study. I heard a loud mechanical noise coming from the main hall. I looked out and saw a masked individual running away. I ran after them. I was right on the thief's heels until the outskirts of the village, but I had to stop to help you, Caproni, after that nasty crash you had on your Vespa. And the thief managed to escape. Brilliant deduction. I don't have any further questions. Could I take a look around the crime scene? You mean around my house? Yes, exactly. Usually I wouldn't agree to such a request, but I must admit you impressed me, Caproni. Despite everything, you didn't hesitate to help us out. I respect your dedication. Limit your investigations to the living room. The other rooms in the house were not affected, and do not need your attention. Okay. Mr. Lana, have you ever been to Orlando? A. Okay. Ooh. I see why you're looking for clues. You can supercharge the Chronolance by using a Joker card. Press the right bumper to supercharge the Chronolance using a Joker card. Now what? Once supercharged, the arms of the Chronolance will turn faster as you get closer to the clue. Once you get the clue, the Chronolance charge will run out, and you'll have to use another Joker card to supercharge again. These are extra Joker cards. You'll be given any extra Jokers. You'll be given any you don't use as a reward once you solve the mystery. Oh, so that's the help mechanism, basically. Or Balatro, yeah. Study. I'm not supposed to go in there, though. Oh, look at the little face up there. So good. Here's the chocolate baby. Yeesh. Oh, that's like Fabergé egg, I think. Art. Oh, this is different. Open chest. Thief must have opened the chest and searched for something. We went through the chest and we were looking for gold, doubloons. Alright, I gotta see what's actually changed. Is this still Villa de Montoni? Okay, this is outside the area. It's upstairs. Upstairs is also okay. I can look at more art. That's nice. I do wonder if those are just all like reform paintings or if they're based on something. Point as though they're all unique. Oh look, there's a mouse warrior or mouse knight. And I can already spoil it. There's gonna be mice too. For the fat bitches. Ooh, messy drawers. Thief went through the drawers. That's a... I think that's paper, but it's very reflective for some reason. Or transparent? Oh, that's weird. Burb. Cockatiel. Needs a chair here. Ah. Ooh. Oh, very good. Very good. Looks like the thief searched the bookcase. One more. I think I'll find anything useful here. Should talk to Orlando. One gift card done. Nice, nice. Near Orlando, I examined the traces left by the thief around your home. I want to understand how they managed to get in without being heard, and why they made such a racket leaving. Sure won't find any more clues in your house, though. And what would you need in order to proceed? A clue of some kind. Could you tell me anything about the locks on your house? You really don't know when to quit, am I right? Yeah, I apologize. I let that slip out. I understand your desire for privacy, and you have been patient with me. Your tenacity is a good thing, given these circumstances. Last night's storm did a lot of damage all around Borgo Marina. Marcello Gattoni is rather preoccupied with the coordination for the recovery operations, and it looks like he won't be able to look into the case, at least for the moment. I suppose it won't hurt to have more proof to hand over when we pass the case to him. Thank you, Signor Orlando. You won't regret it. All the locks in my house, windows and doors, were made by the same person, Chia Jatti. She's a brilliant engineer who lives and works down by the docks near the old town. Maybe you'll find your clue. Maybe you will find your clue. Chia. I think it's Chia or Chia. I don't know. I'm not very good with Italian names. Engineer, docks, understood. No, you seem more like a private investigator than a writer to me, Miss Caproni. If you want, you can just call me Diana. All in good time. Of course. Okay. I mean, we're gonna say bye to Beatrice as well, right? There she is. Is there a fish on that base? What? Oh, that's the handles. Oh, this is quite nice. Oh, can't use the swing. Oh, even have like a cozy corner down here. My first tips for house. Strawberries. I would collect it too, but where would I put it? I need a fruit basket. Let me just whip out that chrono lens real quick. Just investigating is all. I see you have a rogue clipping vertices right there. Ma'am. place is for. No, thank you.
See?
Out of her when, well, I don't know. Miss Beatrice, I wanted to thank you for encouraging me to investigate the theft. It's nothing, my dear. The young need encouragement every now and then. Pursuing your dreams alone can be very tiring, of course. Yes. But rather than listen to the grumblings of an old woman, why don't you go and enjoy the village? I'm sure you find Borgo Marina has a lot to offer. That reminds me, in all the commotion, I never even asked where you're from. I'm from Turin. If I'm being honest, this is one of the few times I've left the city. Turin? Orlando taught as a professor there once. What a coincidence. And you came all the way here on the Vespa? Exactly. I couldn't find the conventional routes, though I came through a railroad tunnel. Oh, a tunnel, you say? Must have been the old railroad. It fell into disuse a long time ago. I won't keep you any longer with my chit-chat. Go and enjoy yourself, dear. Well, I am. Ma'am. But yeah, I gotta be off. Well, that loading icon is not accurate. I don't have my Vespa. Alright, this looks familiar. Title drop. On your butt tail. There's this guy. You already saw him in the demo as well. Hey! Would you mind taking a step back? I'm trying to get a shot of the panorama. What? Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me. No problem. Actually, am I mistaken, or have we never met before? You're not mistaken. I got here last night. It was total chaos. You have no idea. And yeah, timing isn't great. We haven't had a storm like this in Borgo Marina in years. But look how clear the skies are now. You don't get a picture like that every day. Detail-oriented and fearless. You wouldn't happen to be a photographer. Busted, huh? Caught red-handed. You have the right to introduce yourself. Pawn, Your Honor. And you? Is it pawn or pawn? I don't know. He got size 2 shoes. Pawn, Borgo Marina's energetic photographer. Of all his passions, his passion for people wins hands down. I mean, he seems cute. Is it cute enough for Smash, though? I guess if I have to think about it that much, maybe it's a pass then? Well, if you would ask me, I'd probably say yes. But I wouldn't pursue it, so to speak. Read for a selfie. You've been playing Wario Land 4. I've heard that's good. I've seen it played too, like a Let's Play and stuff. On a stream. But yeah, that was like the last Wario Land, wasn't it? No, wait, there was Shake It. The one on the DS, I forgot. Yana, it's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure's all mine. If you should need anything, even just a tour around the village, let me know. Unfortunately, I have to head back to the lab to develop some rolls of film. But if you're not busy, come by and see me. My studio, Photo and Photo, is right at the beach. Can't miss it. Not good with naming things, are you? Oh, and take this too. It's a map of the village. Oh, yeah. You know, every now and then I work as a guide, showing tourists around our beautiful little village, so I always carry one with me. I like that even the tail in this pose is up. Nice detail. Even if Borgo Marina isn't exactly the busiest place in the world. Thanks for the invitation, Pawn. I'll come visit. See you later then. He seems like a nice guy. It was kind of him to welcome me right away. Pawn, a new friend. After going upon this photo store, could take a walk through town. They didn't space at the... yeah. I noticed. Oh. Okay. Map. For 2D illustrations or 3D models? I mean, they're both really good. There's a little difference in style. I mean, how do you translate 2D to 3D? It's really difficult. It's hard to say. Both has... I like both. Can I like both?
Hola.
It was possible to stay asleep for more than half an hour at a time last night. And as if the storm wasn't enough, there was an incident in the piazza. I hope no one was hurt. Mysterious. Are most of the people actually like that? As far as I know. Hey, your garden. Looks like the storm didn't affect it. I mean, they just... what I mean is they just exist in 2D. What I mean. Bless my soul, I thought last night's storm was going to tear this poor village asunder. I was awake, as Lucia never sleeps. Luisa. I like that nobody responds to me knocking on their door. No one's answering. Wow. Oh, I want to see who that is, actually. That's an interesting silhouette. What a downpour.
Hey.
Uh-huh. Bonjour, chérie. Have you heard there's been an incident? It was a big one. At least 3 people were injured. They called out a fleet of helicopters. And police boats, too. Couldn't see them in the storm, of course. Somewhat imaginative reconstruction. Smash? Only by the silhouette? My New Year's resolution is to try Blend and probably get into 3D modeling.
C'è qualcuno?
I'm not scared of the rain, but I have to say that storm was terrifying, the worst I've ever seen. Carried on all night, thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Mamma mia. It was like the end of the world. Absolute smash based on that. God. If you want to get into 3D, well, I hope you have a lot of free time. Because that shit takes fucking forever.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, very good artworks. Oh, that's a riddle. Let's take a look. Which movie stars a group of aristocrats? Can't think of anything. Mysterious Riddler has left riddles around Borgum Arena. Think carefully about the riddle and choose the card that has the answer. It is possible that you might not have collected the card yet. If this is the case, keep exploring and search for the answers. Okay. However, I see things. A little platypus. Okay, I don't have just anything yet. Whatever that means.
C'è qualcuno?
Everyone's obsessed with these modern contraptions. And what do you get? What happened at the piazza, that's what you get. And mechanical contraption is a problem. Did Conan the Batbarian ever crash his car? No, he didn't. Batbarian? Why? Because they were walking. That's why. Modern times. Pfft. Alright. Borgo Marina. Telephone. Who could I call? Mom and Pop. Maybe shh. I don't have enough coins. Why even give me the option to call then? I hate the rain. Okay. It's answering. Ooh. Chic ceramique.
Yoo-hoo!
Most is your flooding. This Whisper's still KO. Well, at least we know where it is now. I'm not scared of the rain, but I have to say that's the most terrifying words I've ever seen. Carried on all night. Thunder and lightning at the end of the world. Colori di Sicilia. What's flooding coming tomorrow? Okay, I have a feeling I have to do things first that the game wants me to do. I want to see the artworks of all these people though.
Hola!
Can't trust water. Whether it's from the sea or sky, it doesn't matter. Water will turn your legs into jelly in your boots. I remembered while dragging myself across the soggy ground, my rifle cradled in my arms, my feet soaked to the skin. I like a war veteran or something. So Nella said that her first love was a boy without much going on upstairs, who's still in love with her today. Years later on Valentine's Day, he sent her a box of chocolates with a note. Eat on a day when the box is empty, remind me to congratulate you. If you eat 3 a day, they will be done at the end of the month. What sign is that kid? Huh? There's some stuttering. What is this, Unreal Engine? Okay, well, I'm not knocking on doors right now because I want to see the artworks and everyone just talks about the rain anyway. Oh. Workman. You shall not pass. I'm sorry. I get bored at work. Quoting the book I'm reading. Unfortunately, after last night's storm, it'll take some time to clean things up. I think it's also just generic cat person. I don't know. Oh, I see a... Oh. Oh, that's the police officer then. You can get an introductory cutscene. Piazza Santa Margherita. Oh yeah, that construction guy is just copy-pasted all over the place. Oh. Okay, well. Furious Marshal. Hey, what's your name? Are we gonna move these bags? Good morning, officer. I must get through the... Ye gods, I can't do it all. You wear my patience thin, you know. Excuse me, officer. Did you hear me? Yeah, I haven't heard you. It's because I got a lot of problems of my own to sort out, you know. And who are you, anyhow? What do you want? Pleasure to meet you. My name's Diana. Pleasure's all yours. I'm Tonu. Busy as hell with these 4 slackers here. You could get out of the way. It would be a great help. Tonu, Marshal of the Borgo Marina Carabinieri. He doesn't go a day without threatening to beat someone up. Pass, too much of a mood. Yeah, it's pass for me as well. But he looks quite fluffy. A little divided. Excuse me, but I'd like to get through. There's no need to behave like this. What are you talking about? You, of course. Might try being a bit more polite. You don't say, but nobody asked you. You and your politeness can take a walk. Nothing has happened for years around here, and on the day of the perfect storm, I find myself with 2 absolutely unsolvable thefts. All I need is a pipsqueak to tell me what to do. I only have one question for you, and all those of your kind. Can you tell me just what the fuck you want? Respond in kind. Defend yourself. Can you tell me what the heck you're after? I just got here. It was crazy driving with the thieves and crashing my Vespa and everything. Even helped up the landlord and did a favor for you, officer, and this is the thanks I get. Oh, I get that the work's stressing you out. My mother's a cop too, but you're going overboard. Well, I didn't tell you to buzz off. Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I'm busy working doing my job, and you're just standing there twiddling your thumbs. He's very poofy, but also cop. Probably sheds fur a lot. You drink him? Give you some cuddles. And you have the nerve to tell me you're doing me a favor? I bet it was just yesterday your mom was still wiping the snot from your nose. A day later and you're standing here acting like the queen of the world. Keep moving, little girl. Prince Charming is waiting for you on the other side. And the rest of you gotta move on. Or I'll uncork you a little bottle, I'll uncork you like a bottle of juice. See you later, girlie. Gotta work. Santa Madre, how rude. Maybe I was a bit blunt with my answer, but he deserved it, darn it. Like he knows anything about what I'm going through. Well, no point letting it ruin my day. Better move on. But he said there were 2 thefts. Doesn't add up. Santa Madre. I'm going to solve both of them myself, just for the satisfaction of being able to rub it in his face. Might it be the same thief? I feel like an Italian wouldn't have said uncork you like a bottle of juice, and rather uncork you like a bottle of wine. But either way, it's an expression I've never heard. Cats are pretty common species in this world? Well, I mean, yeah, there was generic construction guy and the photographer, but technically we have seen more goats at this point than anything else. But here's something more special. Look, it's named after its horned friend. We got a mole monk. I can tell you already that's a pass for me, but he looks fun. Oh, hello. I'm sorry to have to inform you that the church isn't open due to some light renovation working going on. Services should resume as regularly scheduled from tomorrow. That's because of the storm, right? Exactly. Unfortunately, the excessive humidity is bad for my bones, as it is for my ancient old ruin. For any ancient old ruin. Kaki's girl was a cat. Okay. Pass, don't touch me. But I'm thankful for this bright sunny day that has been bestowed upon us. Friendly Friar, he doesn't even get a name. A well-built, spectacle-wearing friar who loves life. What do you mean spectacle-wearing? I don't see those. Like a spirit, he is cheerful and willing to help anyone. Alright. Farmacia es Giuseppe. DC. Oh. Bears. Oh shit, we found B bomb spot. Rush B. I don't have the bomb though. Let's go. Tattoo. Oh, it's pig. El Storm inspired me. Last night, El Cielo looked like an end of the world light show, put on by a pro lighting technician. It inspired me to draw un nuevo tattoo design. Okay, fine. Let's fish and go. Watch out, no wall. The fuck? Who's tagging all these walls with nonsense? I mean, just like in real life. We'll just tag walls with nonsense. Hello. Hi. Alright then. Can we find a graffiti of the diamond as everyone draws? Maybe. should totally be one here. Oh, that wall? For the moment is work in progress. So I believe this is where the demo was starting. Basically, because I remember doing stuff with Pawn. Or Pawn. Diana, you came by. How are you liking Borgo Marina? No complaints from me. I'm taking it easy. Well, that's what you do on a holiday, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm still figuring out whether you're on holiday or not. It was a spontaneous decision, but I do know I want to relax and enjoy someplace new. Great plan. If you do decide on you're on a business trip, let me know. I could do with some help in the store. Got it. For now, I just want to get my bearings around town. Well, in that case, I can offer you a guided tour of Borgo Marina and its many attractions. A tour guide as well as a photographer. My contract just says sociable person, but I'm a very versatile kind of guy. It's very kind, but don't you have to look after the shop? I can go a couple of hours without me. Besides, you're the first tourist to come to Borgo Marina in ages. Someone's gotta welcome our guest, right? It's a deal. When you're ready, let me know. We'll go for a walk. Walkies. An impredim. Yeah. We haven't found the dog yet. Also, as you can see, also did the texture thing on the imp. I'm still not sure if I keep the eyes reflective like that, but yeah. But I'm more shiny now. Also, one thing I did that I haven't done before. Hang on. Close enough? Oh, that's I did a little thing on the lips that they are a little different kind of shade of, well, dark. There's that. Wait. So yeah, like I said, put some more effort into actually porting these models over. And I guess now the pants don't look like skin anymore. Your pants stand out too, yeah. I mean, I did change a little bit of the hue on that one. just to be sure. But yeah, now the imp is probably a properly shiny boy. I gotta see if I keep the eyes like that or do something. We'll see. Anywho, follow me. Sure, let's go. Pawn tour guide at your service. Some of Borgo Marina's inhabitants offer help during your adventures. Exploring the village with them when you're looking for some fun. Making friends is important. Hang out and do activities with your friends to deepen your relationship and experience unforgettable moments together. You're my friend now. Lots of cameras. Bunui. Hello, youngster. So, that a flying jacket? This? Yes, it is. So you're a pilot. Ready for a barrage of questions. Uh-oh. Look at that face. It's so good. The Pound's stylized face, I mean. Wow. What brand of adhesive tape should be used to fix the undercarriage of, to the fuselage? Oh god. Where can I buy some ailerons? And if the cockpit's made of cardboard, will it withstand the rain if I cover it in tinfoil? I wouldn't know. We're not doing that on kids. What the fuck? My grandmother was a pilot. The jacket was hers. Ah. So, you're the granddaughter of a pilot? Also, in the 2D artwork, he's wearing like a self-made jetpack. He's not wearing that right now. But either way, he reminds me a little bit of Speeder. Speeder Blaze. Marble track play? A marble track, so many memories. Did you play a lot? I was mostly dragged around to create tracks, but for me, that was the best part. Guess there's more than one way to have fun, right? Yeah. It would be a shame, though, not to take advantage of a ready-made track, wouldn't it? Fancy game? Can I wear that outfit as well? Sure, why not? Might be a bit rusty. The avatar's leaning distance to give the character kisses. Oh, well, now that you mention it. Gotta go back meet Beatrice. First player to cross the finish line wins the race. Battle race coin will with 50 seconds goes first. Chance you rise by taking turns hitting your marbles. Just left stick game, hold A to set strength. It's gonna be kind of like golf, I guess, in that way. Cutting across the track is allowed. Discover how far your technique can take you. Don't go out of bounds or you will lose your turn. One goes first. Ooh. Interesting. Why does it feel like the FPS is lower in here, but it says I still have 120? Is that a thing that, I don't know, Italian kids did on the beach? Wow. I love the da-da-da. It's gonna be a little tricky, but fuck it. Boom! It told me I can't go out of bounds. Can I? Oh, the goal's right there. He's gonna win though. Can I kick his marble out? Hang on, let's try. Eh. The sensitivity is a little bit weird. Fuck your marble. Oh. So it turns out that was not the end over there. What if I do this? Oh, that doesn't count. Well, no, it does count. He does it too. But I have to land on the track. Huh? Well, I'm learning. It's my first time playing, right? Oh. I was gonna say that the marbles don't roll very far, but then I remember this is sand. They don't roll very far in sand. I assume if you play that Ariel, you're just kind of flicking it with your fingers, or how does it work? I haven't played marbles for years. Fun? A lot. Even losing can be fun. I'm happy you liked it. My favorite beach game along with Skipping Stones. Want to play another game together before you go, just come and call me. Same goes for if you want to try Skipping Stones. You're very kind. I would be happy to play if there's time. Fantastic. Now the next stop of Borgo Marina Tours are just a cup of coffee. There's the Lido del Fumetista kiosk over here. What do you say? I say let's go. I'll take the opportunity to introduce you to a very good friend of mine who works at the bar there. Do you even have money? We better put on a swimsuit before lying down. Yeah, it would. Oh, hang on. Of course, I forgot to bring a swimsuit, but I have to buy one before I can change. Oh. Hey, welcoming the rooster. Oh, here you go. There's Gamma. Oh, ciao, pal. Now, how are you doing? Oh, a new face. Hello to you, too. Yeah, she just got into town. Good morning. I'm Diana. How wonderful. Lovely to meet you. I'm Gamma. Yeah, it's a smash. Lumin and Mia's mother married to Midieu. And she's not behind the counter at the kiosk. She still has plenty to do. What can I get you? Coffee. 2 coffees, please. Oh no, I don't have enough money. Hey, this round's on me. Thanks, Mom. Coffee coming up. She's so happy. I think it's Gemma. Okay. So Diana, what do you want to talk about? Huh? Well, how are you with all women? You know, Beast and Susanna, Gemma's mom, were best friends. Oh, and how do you think I would know that? It was a test to evaluate your gossiping ability. Test failed. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, they were always together, and when Susanna goes gone... Is it? I think it's BJ. Right? Or it's not gonna be Bice. Became like a second mother of Gemma. Just can't imagine calm woman like Beatrice in the midst of the chaos of the Kunigli home. Kunigli. Gem like what Spyro collects. Exactly. Bitchy could stand up to a rhino. Don't underestimate her. Oh, I like me some tough granny. Here are your coffees. Thank you. Pon, how's Lexua? Good, I'd say. He's mostly been catching fish, training with the chair. If you like, you can invite him to come with you next time you're over for dinner. Be very welcome. Unfortunately, he's... how to put this? Very busy in the evenings. But I'll ask him. Thank you. He'll be glad when I tell him about the invite. I'm sure of it. Well, like Gamma Beta Delta. Maybe. Thanks. It's very sweet. I'm gonna pronounce everything wrong. Hope you enjoyed the Borgo Marina too. Oh, do you mean it's already finished? A little village is so small it doesn't take long to see it. But there are still lots of places I haven't shown you yet. I had to have some kind of excuse to invite you back, didn't I? Relax, you don't need an excuse. I had fun today. Besides, it was nice finding someone so friendly since I just got here. I'm glad I made that impression on you. Sometimes people say I'm too outgoing. They must be jealous. It's much better than some of the long faces you see around here. Photographer, storekeeper, tour guide, outgoing. You could do it all. I guess it's normal for people to get jealous. And I think that my business card says Pawn, multifaceted photographer. What if you about Pawn, a new friend? Pawn's welcome. Pleasant memory of our first encounter that went well. Pawn is a truly cheerful boy. I'm so happy to have met him. New friend, huh? Sounds good. Actually, sounds great. Before I forget, here's my phone number so you can call me if you like. He doesn't have a phone now. Well, you do have to go now, but I'd love to see you again soon. Thanks for the day. We'll talk soon, yeah? Counting on it. We're sure, Pawn. Who's gone? Achievement. Patats. What is that? That's a lemur? Trying to sell me patas. Patats. Look at the chompy face on there. It's very good. Pawn will be sacrificed in this game of chess. Potato chips, could be. Let's go to talk to Chia in her workshop at the pier. Well, first of all... oh, guess we kill another day then. You reflect better when seated. Think about space. Space! Well, if I think about it, the universe is so big. We're so small. Cool. Had a little reference, eh? Good old Tim Curry, yes. Hmm?
Hey.
Lemon. It's set at the pier. I see. Okay. Gotta go back to the Piazzale Miramare. Oh, I went to Belvedere del Borgo. I think I maybe should have just taken the tunnel down there. Angelo Castorini. He did something. Piazzale Miramare. Oh. Ah yeah, that's the, I don't know, son, daughter, I think daughter maybe, of Mama Lucia. Giovanna. No, right. Let me stop you before you even open your mouth. The day's already been a lousy day and I have to spend it chit-chatting with the first dummy that comes my way. Gonna jump off the Corvo. You really have to bug someone. Go see my mom in the trattoria over there. I'm sure she wants to talk to you. Bye, dummy. Was I just blown off by a girl? How polite. That attitude pass. Well, I mean, just gotta get to know her, I guess. I mean, based on looks, I'd smash. Not too worried about that attitude. But, in here's a definite smash. That I remember very well. Can fix her? Maybe. There she's. Mama Lucia. Yeah. No question there. Ah, sorry, Shrimp. We're close today. I mean, she's probably gonna smash me. I'm sorry because of the theft, right? How would you know? I've never seen you before in my life. You wouldn't by chance be in cahoots with those thieving crooks. Came here to threaten me just like in the movies. No, ma'am. You're mistaken. Lucia crushes people like you, got it? I mean... I'm just gonna screenshot that quote because it seems relevant. I'm here to help. Oh. Free of charge, of course, right? There she's. The best cook in Borgo Marina, as well as the most careful saver. The living definition of unstoppable strength and unmovable object. Just gets better and better. Yeah, to be honest, I wanted to do you a favor. I think your daughter mentioned something to me, that's why I came by. There was another theft last night. I suspect it might be the same thief. Why didn't you say so? I beg your pardon, Shrimp, but since I was robbed, I just see red. Ha! What a change of attitude. Trophy passed over the side of thief. It's like Mama Lucia's trattoria was ransacked last night. I should pass by there. Yeah, we know about that. It's fine. What can you tell me about the theft? Tell me what you want to know and I'll see what I can do. Let's see. What happened? I was finishing tidying up before closing when I got a telephone call. My daughter told me someone was knocking on the door so hard they almost broke it down. Then they just left. Old girl's a tough cookie, but her little brother hasn't gotten that tough buffalo-like hide the rest of us Buffalini have. I did go to check. I live next door. By the time I got back, the whole place has been ransacked. I see. Particularly a convenient phone call for a thief. Mama Lucia left the restaurant before she got a phone call. Her daughter called Mama Lucia because she heard angry knocking on the front door. Time to see what you remember, yeah. This is the puzzle from the demo, basically. That's the strangest part of the story, really. This is my kingdom. There was so much as a fork missing, I'd notice. But all that's missing is a stupid ship in a bottle. 2-bit piece of junk. If the thief had bothered to ask, I would have just given to them for a few lire. There was really no need for all that chaos. It almost gave me a heart attack. Very strange. Can't think of anything else to ask. Have a look around if you don't mind. Go ahead, Shrimp. Can't wait. Time to use an honest chrono lens. What are you doing? Checking the time? No, it's a clock, but also a magnifying glass. I know it may seem strange, but I can't help but it can help me find clues. Holy mama's meatballs, she's got a magic magnifying glass. Remember what your professor told you earlier, Fluff. Who? Hang on. Gotta do some investigating first. Oh, I can't. I don't know. Let me go over here. Mama Lucia, please. Oops. Yeah, investigate that. That's very important. Yeah, very good. Oh, look at the drawing up there. It's Mama Lucia and your 2 children. Very cute. Oh, whoops. Messy cupboard. A mess. Whoever searched in here did so with enthusiasm, to say the least. Ah, that's Mama Lucia. Probably a little younger. A little less meat on her bones. Oh, there's the same drawing again. That's weird. They put so much attention to detail into all these paintings and stuff, and now there's a double one. I don't think that was a purpose. Because everything else is unique. Hang on, this bottle right here. No? It is in a different position though. Oh yeah, the chair. Yeah. Is there a Mr. Moo? I mean, children have to come from somewhere. But considering he's not on the drawing from the kid, chair out of place. It's like an insignificant detail, so close up shows bright red stains on the ground. Why was the chair moved? Why can't I go through here? Oh, that's part of the chair. Oh, more paintings. That's her with the daughter. Oh, we have a painting of the dad, possibly. Up there. Again, no, that doesn't look like Mama Lucia, does it? Maybe the little one is actually Mama Lucia, and that's a very old photo or drawing. Huh. Like from her parents, and that's here again, okay? Oh, hello. That's a bat. Barbarella. I kind of want to know more about Barbarella right here. And I get distracted. Nothing that. Yeah. Some clothes fell off that stand. Did someone move it? Oh. I don't think I'll find anything else useful here. Bring it on, and mysterious mystery. I'll drink to that. Mama Lucia's place has been turned upside down, but nothing important seems to have been stolen. Okay, you need some help. You can use Joker. If you need some help, use Joker. Start of the deduction phase, press X. So turn what you want to unlock the hint. I believe the Jokers weren't in the demo. Once the hint is unlocked, it will stay visible even in subsequent attempts. Them jonglers. Okay. So, okay. What's the order? I think the phone call was first. I remember was something, with the hat on the ground. There was a thing that came earlier than I expected, or something. I don't know. I mean, obviously, the phone call needs to come in first, right? So now she left. And then there's only so many turns before she returns. That was the thing. And now the order of these is important. Let's see. Oh, let's just try it and see what happens. Okay, now Mama's coming back. You still shit on bottle. Has to hide because Mama Lucia's coming back. Hidden? He comes in, thieves goes down, right? Oh wait, did I solve it? No. Something doesn't add up, yeah. I think parts 2 and 3 were mixed. Could be. I mean, there's only so many combinations. Yeah. The telephone call has to come first, because... Or... Does it? What if the thief just sneaks in while she's looking and hides there, and then the phone call comes? I just want to see if it's possible. What? What kind of sense does that make? Mama Lucia's like, fuck that hat. Wait, if I do this now, is Mama Lucia doing all these things? Yes, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, I'm just curious what happens if you, like, fuck it really hard. There's no reason to do that, I guess. No, sticky lava, it's hovering in the air because of course it is. But I appreciate it. Okay, let's get her out of here. How long was that? 31 minutes. Okay, thieves are not here, so I... Bottle's right there. What order did I previously? Did I do the chair first or the messy cupboard? First of all, switching avatar, and we get a long fluff. It'll help my brain energy. Actually, I want one that's... Oh, no, let's keep the one over these solutions. Why not? I did chair first, okay. I guess when he goes there, it already has the bottle in hand. Long time no see you before. Well, hope you're happy to see me now. Oh, the thief put liquor to ship. Okay, okay. But why? Yeah, well, happy to hear that. I received a Jonkler. Give me those thumbs. Hell yeah. Kind of Professor Layton-esque in a way. Ah, so the thieves did steal something. By transferring the liquid from one bottle to another, they managed to conceal their intentions. Better tell Mama Lucia. Oh no. Thieves successfully stole the Centerbe di Mandragora and hid their intentions by pouring the liquor in with the ship in a bottle. Very busy. God, she's so tall. So, any news? I would say yes, but I don't know if you like it. That bad. It depends. I don't think I need to be like think getting straight to the point is probably more Mama Lucia's way of acting. But who is the masked woman? That's what we're gonna find out. I die in my Spanish hearing Italian. Something really was stolen, but in a way you wouldn't notice it had been taken. The thief poured the liquid from one of the bottles into the one with the ship in it to avoid taking the empty bottle away. So I've been robbed. That's a good face. And what could they have taken from this poor woman? The empty bottle is a certain Sinterbe di Mandragora liquor. Sinterbe di Mandragora? What is this, some sort of joke? You don't seem that upset. Why would I be upset? It's just some old run-of-the-mill liquor. The whole Mandrake wine thing was just a publicity stunt. I was worried they'd pinch one of my best wines. Stupid thief is a blessing. Doesn't it seem like too elaborate a plan just to steal a cheap bottle of liquor? What were the thief's intentions? I have no idea, my dear. I just know that I feel very relieved and I owe it to you. I'm sorry I forgot my manners. What's your name? Diana. Diana, nice to meet you. You'll always be welcome. The next meal here is on the house. Thank you. I'm sure it'll be delicious. Just said I'd solve a burglary. Some things still aren't clear. Where did the thief come from? How did they get away? Should continue investigating outside. Ah, now I can. Oh, well. There's a little step here, so I guess she's not as tall as I think she is, but she's still very tall. Nonetheless.
Per tutti gli amanti della buona musica, preparatevi, perché sta per iniziare una canzone che vi farà vibrare. Lasciatevi trasportare dalle note. Restate sintonizzati su Radio Mare Blu e come diceva sempre
Smash. Good choice, good choice. I hoped I could like trigger some form of dialogue that we also see a chibi face drawing of her, but I guess not. Can I have something to eat? Again for helping me, my dear. Without you, I'd still be in trouble. Don't mention it, and besides, I earned a free meal, right? You talk just like a buffaloni. It'll be a pleasure to have you as a customer. Oh, food. Give food. Do she sell coffee? We're not here for coffee. We're here for pasta. Well, I mean, I'm here for Mama Lucia, but... Well, that makes it personal. I'll uncover your plan, thief. Let's think a little. How did you manage to slip away without being noticed? But above all, where did you go? Maybe as well as investigating around the piazza, I could knock on some doors around here to ask someone saw something. Oh. Clues. So hey. What do you want? And no, I don't want to buy anything. Hi, are you bored, girl? Why is it capitalized? Unfortunately, yes. Joanna, the firstborn daughter of Mama Lucia. She's always wearing headphones that are blasting heavy metal, but still able to function when it's her shift as a waitress. I mean, she likes metal. That's good. For me, that is. She seems very grown up for her age. Well, we don't know her age. But she's working as a waitress, so we're just gonna assume she's at least 18. I'll be quick. My name's Diana. I'm investigating the theft at your mother's trattoria. I understand you called her during the night, correct? Yeah, that's right. Some jerk started banging on the door like crazy. Your brother was scared half to death. Storm certainly didn't help. He'd never seen one before in his life. His terrified face really made me laugh. That'd be a punishment to pay from Mom if I'd done nothing, so I told her to come over. Just long enough to console the wimp. I'm no good at stuff like that. I see, so your mother didn't stay for long, is that right? Yes, yes, great. But I have things to do now. Bye-bye, fatty. Whoa. Santa Madre. Mama Lucia left the trattoria to comfort her son. That gave the thief time to act undisturbed. Mama Lucia reassured her children after they heard angry knocking on the door. She had to hurry because of the rain. I like that she has a shirt that says metal, but it looks like there's a rainbow unicorn on it or something. Another riddle. Adriano, Beatrice, Chia, and Danielle lined up in a row on the beach according to particular criteria. I don't even know all these people. Amongst the three, we'll get behind Danielle. Well, I only have Orlando. Anyway, let's try knocking on some doors, I guess. Hello?
Qualcuno?
Ernesto. Forgive me, miss, but I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I don't really feel like talking to anyone. Can I help you? There's Ernesto. He likes to be isolated with a special interest in electrical installations. He spends his retirement taking apart old televisions and putting them back together. Yeah, that's a pass for me, but he seems nice. Like, he'd be a very good neighbor, probably. That. Excuse me, I'm gathering information regarding last night's theft. Have you heard anything about it? The only thing I heard was the roar of the darn thunder. Last night I was on the porch watching the rain falling on the piazza. You never see it rain here, you know? At first I was on cloud 9. Then the thunder started. I couldn't hack it. It was terrifying. I was terrified. So I ran inside. Plucked up the courage and tried to head straight back out, but the storm just got worse. I didn't sleep a wink all night. I see. Thank you for your time. I was on the porch at the time of the theft. You should have seen something, but the storm distracted them. Some timing. Thunderstorm. Oh, good. You should. Sip. Oh. Oh my god. It's so hot. Cool night last night was perfect for studying thanks to the storm. We got a nerdy squirrel. Eugenio. The last time he laughed, he hadn't even started college. Very few have seen his face, but almost everyone has heard his complaints. I think that's a pass for me. He pays stiff rent to Mama Lucia for his own. A pass from Dust. Excuse me, could I ask you a few questions? No, no, please, I've already paid the rent. Can I ask Signora Lucia? I'll leave you to your business, you leave me to mine. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's a different road then, because it was like, that's number 1. This is Piazzale Miramare. This is where she is, number 1 in Via Italia. He's smashing him. Can you fix him though? What a nice house, and there's a restaurant not far away. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm not knocking on that one. Is that Mama Lucia's house? Gilberto. Well, that's a pass. There's nothing better than a lovely sunny day after Storm died. Mario Chia. That's also a pass. Couldn't agree more, my dear. The skies are blue. I feel 10 years younger. Gilberto. He's half of a splendid elderly couple alongside his wife, Maria Chia. Spent his life building ships as a carpenter. She and husband Gilberto are a wonderful old couple. She used to paint and varnish the boats he built. Pass it. Get smashed. Alright. Did you hear anything last night by any chance? There was a theft at the trattoria downstairs. Oh, no, dear. We heard about the theft, but we were already fast asleep at that hour, weren't we, darling? That's right, dear. You know, when you reach a certain age, you just can't keep your eyes open once you've finished dinner. Knock, knock. Oh. Bruno. It appears there was a theft at Mama Lucia's restaurant. I bet the thief sneaked past, right under her nose. She wouldn't know if someone stole her apron off her back when she's counting her cash. It would have never happened at my place, if only the people around here were a bit more sophisticated and had a bit better taste. But no, you love Mama Lucia's mascaroni, don't you? Don't stop. Feel free to stuff yourself. What do I care? The scowl on her face and the broom in her hands can be a bit intimidating. She seems to care a lot about keeping the piazza and the old town clean. Yeah, the movie is... I want to see a 3D model. Well, most of the people won't have a 3D model now. They just get a 2D representation. I think that's a pass, but because of the mood, I guess? Character? Good morning, Signora. I'm here about the theft that happened last night at the trattoria downstairs. You seem like you have an eye for detail. Did you happen to notice anything strange? That's right, I pay very close attention to detail, but no. I was busy last night, so I didn't notice anything unusual. Except perhaps the broken branches of the plant above the stairs. Some vandals think they're so slick. You think vandals did it? Could have been, or perhaps the storm. It's all the same in the end. Beautiful... Okay. That. Ruined. I don't even know how to start to pronounce that. Buenvilliers? I don't know. Oh, I see. These things. Broken branches. I don't think it was the storm last night. Perhaps someone broke them off. Had to climb the wall. I see. I probably won't be able to climb that, I guess. I didn't even notice this clock up here. That looks cool. Whoa. Okay, well, I probably can't knock on that door, I would assume. One more clue. I don't... There's... Yeah, okay, that's out of the investigation area. The beach is not... It seems one of the boats has been missing since last night. Did the thief use it? And that's a wrap up. Bring it on. Oh, damn. Thief arrives at the piazza. Mama Lucia was robbed. The thief escapes without being seen. Turn 1. Oh, God. Okay, well, first of all, the thief has to arrive at the scene, right? I would assume that phone call... happened right there. Oh, we also see the walrus guy up there. I forgot his name, so I'm just gonna call him Jamie. Thunderstorm. The thing is, when did the thunderstorm happen? We know that Jamie was outside before the thunderstorm started, And he got scared by the thunderstorm. But would that be the first thing? There's the robbery, the broken branches. One of the boats on the beach appears to be missing. Was it by the thief? I haven't heard anyone else try to use it. So what if instead someone trying to climb up the wall? What if this thief came down this wall? Why would they? I mean, we do have to try a few things. I would assume a boat missing? Well, I mean, depending on the thunderstorm, it could have carried it away, I guess. If there was so much water, you know? But then the other boat would be gone too, so no, that doesn't make sense. So it was taken by someone. You know what, let's start with the thunderstorm, see what happens. Right, he mentioned he wanted to go right back outside. But he didn't stay outside. Second thunderstorm. Now he stays inside. Okay. So then the phone call happens. Okay. Interesting, he comes back out. So then the comforting talk happens where they go inside. So that the thief can actually get inside. But if Jamie up there... Oh. Well, that was wrong. I should have done the robbery before. Yeah, so while Mama Lucia's out, the robbery happens. Yeah. I thought she would go inside to do the comforting talk and then the robbery happens. That was my train of thought. But if it now goes inside, so technically if I would have done it the correct way, if Jamie up there comes out every other turn, then I won't be able to get to the boat now. Or the thief wouldn't be able to get to the boat without getting spotted. Because after this turn he would see the piazza again, and then I can't get to the missing boat. Which means Thunderstorm can't be the first action. Yeah, I am gonna try again, yeah, but I think I'm gonna make Thief appear first. Let's see. Now the thunderstorm starts. So he leaves. Then we get the phone call. Okay. Now the robbery. couldn't talk, I hope. Right, because the thief was still inside when Mama Lucia returned. I forgot about that, actually. And now we go to the missing boat. And I got 3 jokers for that. Welcome back, FTP. Since when were you gone? Did you miss Mama Lucia? Because that's important. Now I get it. Thief was really quick, and as if they're planning this for some time. I've studied even more. Did miss her? Well, we're gonna fix that. And after taking the stolen goods, they fled by sea. In order to continue your investigation, they need a boat of some sort. I've been getting out of my depth. But it shouldn't be too hard to find one. Maybe someone rents them? You don't have money, Diana. Well, we'll worry about that later. For now, I'll just keep looking around. I'm on holiday after all. It's very bright yet. That's just how Italy works. Hey, just for you, FTP. Smash or pass?
E ora una canzone che vi farà alzare in piedi e ballare senza sosta. È un artista molto controverso. È uno degli artisti più apprezzati? Chapeau. Fa concerti negli stadi? Chapeau. Ha venduto 1 milione di dischi? Chapeau. Mi piace? No.
Mama's nice as well. Oh yeah. Smash that mama. Okay, so I wanted to go over there. Assume I'm just... Oh, there's also... Now let's take the scenic route, why not? That's not the wrong button, that is. Porto Vecchio. It's a very sassy fishing stance down there. Judging by the tail, it's gonna be some sort of canine. I think. Well, good luck knocking on that. Games are cool. I wish Italians were real. Old rental. And who might you be? Lexua. He's a bit young to be a fisherman. But he does really seem pretty rugged. It's this here. Well, can I talk to him or... It's not? We can look at him. Oh, we got an edgelord. All caps smash. Oh, look at that pose. Shut up, that drunk looking ass. I don't know why Diana leaned over like that. I mean, she can't fix it. I think that's a pass from me, but we have to find out once I talk to him. Oh. Oh. I've seen her on screenshots. That's a smash from me, I can tell you already. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Also go for preemptive smash. Well, as you can hear, the music still playing, so that's what you would call a soft lock. Guess technically, or it could just be crash. Smash or crash. Yeah, I've heard there were some technical... Well, I've read Steam reviews. There are some technical issues. Apparently, some people also managed to fall through the world. So that's that. Let's make sure if I hit Alt F4 that the correct thing is actually selected. Oh, that didn't work. Whoop. Let's hope the autosave is good. So synchronizing or... Okay. Hans. It's a pointy Hans. Was that German again? Well, there were some spoilers on that artwork right there. Like the punk rat. Oh, it didn't save? After I did the puzzle? Well, that sucks. I don't even know what to get. Yeah. But you would... normally you would just put an autosave point after you've done a puzzle. The Pensive Cats one is the masked person. Could be worse, could be back home with mom and papa. If that would have been the case, I would have stopped playing and waited for a patch. And deny us rat. Well, I don't know if we're gonna see the rat within the first stream of its phone call. Theft. I wonder if there's a way I can manually save, so I'm going to do that a few times. Every now and then or something. Oh, at least we get another thumbs up from Diana. So many jonglers. I'm not gonna use a single one, ha ha ha. Can I manually save? I can. Good. I can't not look at her ass, I'll be honest. Oh! Oh, he's on a different position. I know you've all got it in for poor old Peppino. Peppino? All the walls blown over, and who will set them right again, Peppino, that's so. Well, let's sort of schätzen, who will fix them poor Peppino, that's so. What has Peppino ever done to trouble the dark waters? Oh, Pepito, you know what you've done, poor Pepito. Pizza tower confirmed. Set sail? It's not my boat. And how does she know how to sail? The weird thing is I went inside there and it said 3 out of 5 clues already collected. At least it seems to work now. So yeah, can I say? Gonna be another weakness of mine. Short-haired cat. And she's taller than me too. Excuse me, aren't you? Hmm? Who wants to know? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Diana, carrying out an investigation for Orlando. Carrying out an investigation? You're telling me the first new face I see after all this time is a detective? Oh well, I've seen some strange things in my life. I guess it's not that strange. What do you want to know? I'm quite busy. If you could make this quick, you'd be doing me a favor. Of course, right. According to Orlando, you made the locks on this house, is that right? Beautiful, functional, and bomb-proof? Yep, I made them. Bomb-proof? Maybe, but not thief-proof. It seems someone forced them open last night. What? Illogical, impossible, inconceivable, simply absurd. Less. Less? I made a gadget a while ago, a prototype of a universal skeleton key. I was sick of always carrying my keys and carabiners around. And I should have it in my workshop somewhere, I just have to look for it. Here's what we'll do. You get out the way. I mean, you could do me a favor in the meantime. Bring the snorkel to lecture the fisherman, friend of mine. You'll find him just outside on the pier. I will recognize them. The oh-so-friendly stonefish-looking man dressed in green. You can't miss him. And you're going to keep an eye out for the gadget, right? What do you take me for? Now get out of there. Get out of here. I got work to do. Gia, the village mechanic. When her inventions aren't making a racket, she does with her infectious laughter. I prefer the 3D model. Ash. Yeah, 3D model is very cute. Schnorkel. Yeah, I'd smash that. Very good. We were passed from William. The amount of cats in this game is too damn high. We haven't seen that many cats. We still have seen mostly goats. I think, well, it depends. Do we count the generic cat? Nuh-uh. Oh, hi, you the grumpy fisherman? Nah, you must mistake him for someone else. Santa Madre, he doesn't seem as nice as I thought. Well then, you fish, huh? Oh, I say it's still working then. Now get out of the way. I don't have time for this. But actually... What? You don't understand when I speak. I'm going. Santa Madre, what's with this guy? Am I supposed to talk to him without some kind of bodyguard? Maybe Pawn can help speak with him. He's probably gay. Of course, Jay also has an excellent sense of humor. I mean, he would totally be gay, right? Especially for Pawn. I can see that. I can ship those. Wasn't I supposed to give him the snorkel on? Yeah, I mean, I have something for you. Can I just... Wow, okay. Not without Pawn as a bodyguard. God damn, Diana. Grow some chest hair. He's a fisherman, not fishman. Well, I don't think we're gonna see a fishman, so there's that. Pawn would definitely top it. Yeah, totally. I can see that. Oh, there she is. I get the impression we have very different ideas of what nice means, you know? Huh? Oh, you went to see Lecture. Oh, he didn't treat you like a lady? Yeah, some people are just stuck in their ways. You finish making fun of me, let me know. Jeez, aren't you a funny one? Listen, Lecturer doesn't know you. Trust me when I say first impressions aren't his strong suit. Go talk to Pawn, that's his brother. They're the exact opposite of each other. Play it safe. Brother? So Pawn is not a cat. Also, now the shipping of them is weird. Also, hey there, Kwaku. Welcome. If he's the brother, then he can't be a cat. And not Kohaku. Tippy tappy win. Alright. Well, I mean, this guy's obviously not a cat. So... Well, I guess that explains why Pawn has a longer snout than the other cats. It's okay, I'll take the edgy guy instead. F2P will fix him. Sneak damage right to the head. Alright, that's all still closed. Do I get portraits now, or... Oh. Nido del Fumite. Whatever that said. Yo, there's a Durgan back there. Well, a Durgan mural painting thingy. Oh my god. Ragu. Dragu arcade. Arcade? Aw. Guess those were those two. Talk to. I want to see those portraits, god damn it. Hello.
Ciao.
Hey Diana, how's it going? I guess he is he Corgi? Follow me. And off we go. It's easy as that. See, his snoot protrudes much more than the cat's, so yeah, I guess he is dog. Also the nose is not very cat-like. I thought he was a cat first. Unless their parents are cat and dog. So far we haven't seen any mixed couples. Mixed race couples. Can't have an arcade unless you get to playing one. Cat dog. So if I have Pawn with me, do I get new dialogue options? God, she has a cute icon up there too. Oh, are you really hanging around with that fool Pawn? Never figured out you were a desperate dummy. Oh, poor Pawn. Bet you even like his poems. I see what's going on. From the look of the wizard red, you probably get to D&D. Would be sweet. Guess. Now, if I do this with Pawn, I probably can get dinner with him now. Since Mama Lucia owes me dinner. When Festival this piazza comes alive, like you can't imagine. Speak with the squirrel learn? I don't think there's going to be much happening with those dialogues. Oh, we haven't done it yet because it crashed. Studying makes me feel good. Oh my god! He has a little icon up there. It's cute. Didn't expect that. Mark was currently on a 7th streak. Well done. So, do all of them get the little portrait? Yes. Huh. I kind of want all the art assets. Pawn can teleport. Hey Alexa, have you already met Diana? Yes. What do you want? Oh, camera's sadly colliding with that. I don't need anything. She was the one who wanted to talk to you about something. What do I want? Right, Chia told me to give you this. She fixed the snorkel. You see, Electra, not everyone who's trying to talk to you is a pest. Thanks. A fisherman with a noticeable scar on his face. As if he wasn't already mysterious enough, it looks like he doesn't like talking. Ew. Hang on, I just want to check something real quick. There's 20 outfits? Seriously? I need to find these outfits. Friends. Okay, okay, lecturer is a friend option. Interesting. Still pass on him? Yeah, it's not my type. But I mean, F2P wants him, so it's fine. You have headshot damage? Oh, that's fine. It's just jelly hearts. Who's this? Chubby little man. Just a second, I have to finish solving something. Oh, the mayor. Very short man. I hope that's his name. Only gonna solve this simple equation. I didn't expect this from you, Chia. Listen, for the third time, the equation is right. It's not a theoretical problem, it's a practical. The spring can't withstand the tension and breaks. And why do you think it breaks? Because you're putting too much load on it, asking too much from it. Oh, you really don't get it, do you? Listen, thanks for coming by, but I'm really busy right now. Poor Pawn. I'm not getting any of this. If you prefer, I can come back later, no problem. No, don't bother. We're done. Yes, we're done. Deep down, she knows I'm right. Oh, and it's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Signora. I'm Girolamo Malagamba, and the mayor of Borgo Marina. Is he a guinea pig? It's a guinea pig, right? Punt. Borgo Marina's little mayor. He has a prosthetic hand because he lost his during the war. Veteran. That's a pass on me, though. The pleasure is mine. My name is Diana. Real pleasure. Lovely to meet you. Hugs and kisses. All the best. See you around, Mr. Mayor. Goodbye, Mayor. We'll get to know each other better soon, Diana. Good day. I delivered the snorkel. Maybe next time you'll have me make a delivery to a less friendly guy. Hey, poor lecture. That's such a good little face. I love all of these. What? Oh, well done. Oh my, he was right. How about you? Did you find your contraption? Alright, thanks for reminding me. Actually, you reminded me I've been robbed. This day is going from bad to worse. What? But he stole it from you? That's right. Disappeared into thin air. I'll never be able to repair the flaws. It's so frustrating. I hope the thief goes deaf from using it. Deaf? Skeleton key works great, but makes a lot of noise every time you use it. Never had the time to fix it. So, that was the mechanical noise Orlando heard. Oh. Very steampunk. Thanks, Chair. You've been a great help. Your prototype might just be the key to it all. Well, technically speaking, it is. But thanks. I got it. It's kind of fun having Pawn around. Just him in the back and saying stuff like that. Being a happy little boy. Pawn is a dork, yeah. He's very lovable. What's your name again? Diana. Right. See you around. If you need a great mechanic, one that's really good at their job, do come see me again. Okay, mystery thief. It's just me and you. Now, how did you get away with it? I'm growing to Smash. Yeah, he's kind of growing on me too. I don't know if it's gonna be enough for Smash, but definitely friend. Okay, so we got books on the ground, chest prototype, messy drawers, home chest. I mean, they have to use the prototype to get in, right? But then that alarms Orlando. So either that's all happening while Orlando is going around? Yeah, this looks very Cluedo-esque. Squeer? Okay, that wasn't... Also, I just noticed floorboards up there that I read. Yeah, I was wrong, I get it. That's interesting. Does that mean the thief used the key to actually get out? Not in. Is it Beatrice? Or... or Orlando did one of these things. I mean, it says the thief went through the drawers, the thief didn't even spare the books and stuff like that, but maybe Orlando was looking for something. Let's see what happens if I do books on the ground first. What happens? Oh, the thief is just there. Okay, interesting. Now she wouldn't leave the house a mess. Guess not. Also, she wouldn't have to do that. Like, she would have the key. If anything, she wouldn't need the prototype and make noise. Husband, I am robbing us. That's fine, dear. When's dinner? And whoosh. Okay, well, it was more straightforward than I would have thought. But this tells us that the thief already was inside somehow. Seven jonglers in hay. A thief left with Chia's skeleton key, but I have no idea how they got in. Better talk to Orlando as soon as possible. Hey, pawn. Let's split up because I want to try take Chia along. Hello. Need anything? Talk. Have you met that fool pawn? No. Hope he hasn't read you any of his cheap poetry. Never had the heart to tell him, but they used the pages to clean grease from the table. Wow. If I had the courage to rob Mama Lucia has some serious guts, I'll give them that. That woman played Calcio Fiorentino, the kind of battle soccer they have in Florence. You have any idea how much damage is done to people in that sport? I think she sent an entire team to the hospital all by herself. That's my Mama Lucia. Newbie taken out. Look, but don't touch. But I want to touch. You. Run, girl. Oh. You're still here, huh?
Ciao.
Want to come with?
Ciao.
She likes it when they run, I see. I mean, she is a cat. I do like her. Well, I guess I just have Pawn with me now because, I don't know. Nobody else wants to come. He's the pawn. Oh god. This is another thing I've read in the negative reviews on Steam, is that there's a lot of like back and forth walking. Can I just sit down with pawn? Oh. Chat. So, Diana, what do you want to talk about? Oh. What can you tell me about Chia? Gotta say, I don't really understand what most of Chia's inventions are for. I don't think Chia cares much about the usefulness of her work. After all, how many things in the world can you create, build, invent? Have you ever thought about how boring it would be if everything was useful for something? Many of Chia's sketches are the result of her passion, and that's enough to make them a success. Only she dedicated a bit of her passion to tidying up the shelves from time to time. Good talk. I do like that though, that you can like have a casual chat with the peeps. What if I knock on doors with him around? Oh. Nothing. Hopefully the store's open soon. I'll go shopping, then again, no, she doesn't have money. Blue Mare, gelati. Oh, God, that looks awful. I hate it. Almost there. Ooh. Maybe I'll leave you alone, okay? See you later, alright? Oh. Doesn't want to come with. No, where's Beatrice? She's not in the garden. Hello? Oh. They're just chilling. Hello. Well, have you found anything, Caproni? I have news about the theft. I'm listening. Chia was also robbed. The skeleton key went missing a few days ago. Thief used Chia's skeleton key to leave the villa. How can you be sure? The key has a flaw. It makes a very loud noise when it's used. That was the racket you heard from your study. I'm impressed, Caproni. You seem more like a police officer than a student to me. I'd like to keep going with the investigation. Could I look around the rest of the villa? No. Great. I won't let you do... Did you say no? I don't want you investigating the matter any further. At least not at my house. Sus. Where was your wife on the night, Orlando? I mean, why? Well... I mean, it would be a little personal. I still don't know how the thief got in. Could have been with a skeleton key or you would have heard it. That is not a question I wish to answer. Since they got in once, they could get in again. You're right, but next time I'll be prepared. I know how to defend myself. Still don't know what the thief stole. Why are you so sure something was stolen? This theft was carefully planned, too careful to have missed the goods. Do you have any evidence to confirm the suspicion? My instinct. That's not sufficient evidence, is it? Brilliant deduction. You're going to be a great detective. I value the peace of my home very highly, Caproni. I don't want any more commotion. But I ask you to respect my decision. The situation seems to have been sufficiently investigated to satisfy your curiosity, don't you think? Yes, of course. I understand. Listen, I appreciate your concern. You're a good person. I can see that. But I'll take care of the matter myself. Marcelo Gattoni won't be busy forever. Alright. Shouldn't you be more concerned about finding somewhere to stay instead? Do you know where I should look? I'd imagine you have a lot of contacts around town. Well, my husband may know many things, but he has his head in the clouds when it comes to practical matters. What an exaggeration. To each their own, dear. Anyway, you should ask my goddaughter. Name's it's Gemma Kunigli. The bunny. I met Gemma recently. She's really nice. Oh, I'm glad you're settling in quick. She's such a chatterbox, as you may have noticed. Always knows everything about what's going on in town. I'm sure she'll be able to help you find a home. Thanks for the tip, and thank you for your hospitality, both of you. Come back and see us soon. I'll be happy to serve you some more brioche. A new home. Okay. Can I help you something, my dear? You want to come with me on this adventure? Well, it's like a son to me. When he was a kid, he often came to our garden with other kids. He was a chatterbox even back then. And he was a poor poet. His rhymes were... Everyone's bashing porn because of his poetry. Let's say questionable. I'm surprised Signora Lucia didn't lose her cool over the theft. Remember when she moved here with her family? One day a customer tried to steal a silver spoon from the restaurant. Now he's dead. All he really needed a spoon after that. Oh. Good. Have a great day, Diana. Can I call you mommy? Anyway. Putting gets all the hate. Desmonded to be the villain. Oh god, can you imagine? Is he still gonna be outside? No, he went back. He was there? No, I left him at the gate. I would have saw him, one. Would have seen it. Where am I going, by the way? I'm going the long way around. Not doing that. Camera was a little further. I mean, well, he's not up here, so... I think he's just back at his photo thing. Sea serpent. So I assume... Oh, find a place to stay. I can, like, maybe sleep, and then it's gonna be tomorrow and the stores are open, hopefully. Exactly. Hello. Oh, what can I get you? A home? I'm looking for a place to rent around town, and Miss Beatrice suggested I ask you. Sure, there are a few places available at this time of year. I'd happily come with you, but I'm slammed with work here at the bar. You never know when someone's going to ask for chocolate zamponi. I'm curious, how is it that you ended up in Borgo Marina? Explain yourself. I wouldn't know where to start. Let's just say I needed a sort of break from my routine. And I think I was getting obsessed with all my usual problems without looking for a real solution. I just want to chill for a while, but not be completely inactive. You know what I mean? Oh, you haven't seen her either. Yeah, did everyone say smash on her? I forgot. You're here on holiday, right? I'm sorry, I do go on a bit. You've put what I wanted to say in a few simple words. It's nothing. Years of experience as a mother do count for something. She's a mom. Okay, yeah. Well. I just elevated it. Location, huh? We haven't had tourists around here for a long time. I have some lovely place in mind. Or maybe the bunny kid that's walking around is hers. My teacher told me I was boring for not living life. I'm like 19. Yeah. I have some lovely places in mind. Go see where they are, and if you like the area, I'll introduce you to your owners and see what you so you can see it. Sounds like a good plan to me. Great. So there's a place here by the sea next to the beach. 7 Via Maria del Mare. There's another at Via Italia 1 behind Piazzale Miramare. Oh, that's the one where nobody opened. The last one is Piazza Santa Margherita, the piazza in front of the church, number 3 on the street. Have a look at the houses, come back and tell me what you think. Boy, Gemma must have memory of an elephant to remember all that so well. She's a bunny, though. Can't wait to have the place all to myself. Awesome. Yo! They have paw-shaped Zamponi. Look at the artwork, it's awesome. I'd love to see that up close. Look at that little guy in the corner. Oh, it has different flavors too. Dragon? What do you mean dragon? Oh, back there, yeah, but I mean on the left side of the screen there's the Zamponi poster with the little guy there and the popsicle. Time to choose your starter Pokemon, I mean house. Here's a dragon floaty. Yay. And number 3, right? That one?
Hey.
Oh no. Who might this be? It, huh? Oh, number 7. Oops. This one. House at the beach would be nice. Learning to fish, the sand welcoming me. Not bad at all. Okay. I don't know if that's then tied to some activities or what. Yo, scree! I need to... Oh, that's locked off. Where am I going? Ah, okay. Right here. Certainly a nice house. A bit too close to the bell tower though. I'd hate to be woken by the bells. Church is noisy. Our house. In the middle of our house. I mean, the other one we technically already inspected, so... I just hope after we get the house, the whole thing opens up and all these barriers go away. To make it easier to navigate. There's a restaurant near the house. Fresh fish every day? And with a view like this, tempting indeed. I mean, this is the closest house to Mama Lucia. Oh, this was last house, I'm not sure. Maybe I should talk to Gemma. Living next to Nerd's Grill. Of course you would like that. Hello. House. So, how did the house hunting go? Didn't find one that really clicked with me, you know? They're not bad, but the more I think about it, the less decided I am. Wow, very picky, Diana. How do you usually make a difficult decision? I stopped thinking about it for a bit. At my place, it's easy. With my husband, kids, and father-in-law, there's always someone there to keep me company. Someone else, you say? Thanks, Gemma. I'll think about it. Sure, take your time. Sharing a place with someone else. Just like a touring with Mom and Pop. That's it. I don't want to live alone. That's what the problem is. I need a fuck buddy. I mean... I need to find a place to stay for at least one more night in Borgo Marina. Sleeping on the beach is as romantic as it's uncomfortable. Work out what Diana wants from the most to the least important to find the perfect home. Go get the pensive cat pussy goat girl. Need a timeshare. How is this a puzzle? I want to avoid being alone, especially in a town that I don't know. I want to be surrounded by friends and love. And downstairs, church is noisy, learning to fish. I like that there's a bunny on the map. Okay, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen if I put down one of these. Huh? Move to the bunny house now. Huh? What happens if I do the church and it doesn't move back in the middle? Yes. So I do that, and it's back in the middle again. Okay, is that a conclusion or what? What was that? No? Bunny's Gamma, I think, yeah. Okay, this is indeed a puzzle. Why can't I just make a decision? Like a grown-up. Okay, well, first of all, the church, because that's farthest away. Okay, and now... How far does it go down? What are you doing over there? Why did you move over there now? Are you enjoying yourself, Fluff? What do you mean? It seems like each of these pieces moves in a certain direction, and I have to find a combination that puts me on a house, I would assume. So like the last one I did with the restaurant is just a tad bit to the left. while the church is very far up. This is very far down. And this is just a little to the right. Oh, damn. I'm giving the least liked to most liked? I think there's only one solution, to be honest. Good game, you like it. I mean, so far I like it, yeah. It doesn't feel like we've done all too much. I mean, least liked to most liked. Okay, yeah, probably. But I did start like that. Well, obviously the church is her least liked, but when I did that, I was all the way up there, and then nothing. So I'm... Okay, this was a much bigger movement than before, so... What you're suggesting is what I almost did previously, but I switched the last two. So that might work. Now it's at the beach. And that's a little bit to the left. Okay, well, that didn't do anything. I don't quite get the logic behind it. But it might be at least two most, like you said. But they could make a board game out of this. I mean, probably, yeah. But Clue already exists. So church, fish. It's all the way out there. Restaurant love. But not in furry form, that's very true. That didn't go anywhere, I think. No. Now that one was just a little bit to the left. That's Mixed restaurant and Friends. I did Friends last. Did I? You got cats, goats, cats. Well, I mean, since we now know that Pawn is not a cat, then there's even more. Fewer cats. I did restaurant last? Really? Am I this stupid? Huh. So you see if I do Surge. Oops. Fish. Oh, that's what I did, wasn't it? That's going nowhere. Yeah. So it can't be church first, because I'm too far away then from everything else. Okay, so... maybe the opposite. I want to try... let's see, I'm going... yearning for company. So the first one always seemed to move you to the actual house, no matter the distance. Now that's just to the left. Well, I'm on a house, but that, well. Oh, it seems that the path you travel reduces, well, it gets shorter with each usage. I think that's the whole gist behind that. The first move is the longest, then it's less and less, and with that I have to manage to get to one of these places. Okay. I mean, there's also only so many combinations, but I don't remember which ones I did and which one I didn't. What if we go restaurant? Then I'm yearning for company. But that's not at all the direction I assumed it would go. Damn it. Okay, this one's a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Need to fish? Church? Made it. I'm moving in with the bunnies. Wait, it says up there. What? Apparently I'm not moving in with the bunnies. Even though I have a green check mark on the objective. From the most to the least important to find the perfect home. I did get a check mark though. So I'd hate to get woken up by the belfry. I'm a light sleeper. So that's the most hated, I would say. Least important. I wouldn't mind learning how to fish, but I don't have to live at the beach to do that. The idea of being able to eat fresh fish and enjoy a nice view every day is very tempting. I want to avoid being alone, especially in a town that I don't know. I want to be surrounded by friends and love. That's the most important. Obviously. Question is, which is less important, the fishing or the belfry? I mean, this says wouldn't mind learning how to fish, but I don't have to live at the beach to do that. Most least important. It's just in order. Might be. I mean, we did it with the other way around, so I guess, well. A restaurant. Yeah, learning to fish then. Didn't I just... I guess I wasn't spot on. I was a little above the house. Well, I'm moving in with the bunnies. A goat among bunnies. When it comes down to it, I don't want to live in an empty house. Should talk to Gamma. Need a goat? Gamma, I thought about you. I thought about what you said. By any chance, does anyone in Borgo Marina have a room I could stay in? Definitely don't want to live alone in an empty house. I'm really not used to it. You don't have money. What a splendid coincidence! The attic in my house is free. Woohoo! That was cute. I didn't say anything earlier because I didn't want to seem pushy, you know. But if you don't mind a bit of company, you'd be welcome to stay. Sure, I'd love to. Fantastic. This evening you're invited to dinner at the Kunigli home, then. Come to dinner when you have the time. We live at number 2, Vicolo Pecorelli. On the beach, take the road to the church and you'll find us. Actually, I don't have that much to do. I can go see Gamma and her family whenever I want. Good night, Diana. I'm getting hungry. So I guess that's her son then. Oh. Epic Scott, alright. I think that was the way up to the church. Right? Yes. Was it 2? God.
Hola.
No. Oh. The deer. I want to see all these artworks, goddammit. Piccolo Pecorelli 2. Wait. Huh? There it is. Hang on. Hey, oh, hey. It's a me. Oomst.
Yoo-hoo.
Smells like Scotch pine.
Yoo-hoo.
There's a mouse. Looks like a sassy one. Beef? No. Here we are. I wonder what Gamma's family are like. Oh. I don't understand what's wrong with the wig. Come on, we've already talked about it. It's not right. I guess that's her husband. Not right. She's married. I'm going to assume not ordinary. Diana, is that you? Please come in. Come introduce yourself. Yes, there's husband. There's newborn. And the other one was... stepdad? Husband? A lively old man.
Oh.
Hey, look at this girl we found in our house. What do you mean? Well, look at you. Short, purple hair, that aviator style that reminds me of someone who just flew in out of nowhere. We're on the same wavelength, right? At last, an interesting person around here. I can't tell you how relieved I am you're not just one of those people with nothing to say or talk about. Oh, well, thanks. Benedetto Conigli, the fun one of the family. Remember that name. A lively old man, the grandfather of Lumen and Mia. For some reason, it looks like he always deserves the family's reprimands. Yeah, it's a pass for me too. Want to see that though? Drawing. Oh, that's the Mama Lucia, her youngest, the bunny. Oh, that's a very good puzzle. Excuse me while I inspect your house. A mermaid cat. Interesting. Amazing. I have no idea what's going on in this drawing, but I love it. Okay, so I guess the little bunny was an altar boy. Oh my god, look at this drawing. This is very good. I love how the dad is just long, tall. Brilliant. Diving suit must be the Grand Pep. Young. Oh my god. I mean, what's the ship in a bottle? Did it have a liquid in it? I don't think. I think there was a liquid in it. The sand. Speaking of ass, though. Little comparison here. Yeah? Hello. Young dad. Hey there, you must be Diana. What a pleasure to meet you. Wow, we haven't had any guests around here in a while. You can tell I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm Medu. Medu? I'll tell you right now, if you're a guest in our house, you just have to stop my gelateria and try something. Oh. Smash for him? Well, it's a pass for me, but he makes gelato though. Oh no, anything please but gelato. Fuck off. It really just couldn't bear it. Excuse me? I can tell the two of us are going to get along just fine. Lumen and Mia's father married to Gemma. He found out that nothing soothes heat tempers like a good gelato, and has made that his philosophy of life. A good honest man. I mean, we talked already. You're the girl whose grandma was a pilot. You're Diana, aren't you? A friend of mine told me you have a magic chrono lens too, is that true? What gets around, huh? Your friend may be right. But it'll be our secret, no? You agree? You have a happy child's pinky promise on that. But I can tell my friend, right? Giovanna? Sure. He already knows. Wow. How did you know I was talking about her? Great detective. Wicked. An inquisitive child. He's at the age where he either plays on the beach or speaks incessantly about his passion, astronomy. What about you? Who are you, little bean? Newborn. That's weird. Mia and y'all? Mia too. All mine. I'll stick you in a sandwich and eat you right up. No. Younger sister of Lumen, daughter of Medu and Gemma. She only thinks about her dad's gelato. Her life must be not bad at all. Wow. Yeah, that must be awesome. Punch the baby? No, I'm not gonna punch the baby. It's a very big baby, though. Imagine having all the gelato you want.
Hey.
Just in time, my dear. Dinner is served. Come on, get comfortable. I think the rabbits outnumber the cats and ghosts, so as rabbits do. Thanks again for having me. I don't know how to thank you. Your house is lovely. I don't mention it, Diana. It's our pleasure, isn't it? You said it. No one could ever accuse the Cunningly of being anything less than hospitable. And we need a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. But of action, you have no idea how dull it can get with all these boring old fogies around here. Look who's talking. I am, yes, sir, ma'am. But do tell, how are you getting on in Borgo Marina? Good, very good. I didn't expect this place to be so exciting. I even helped out with some detective work. Well, I heard what happened to Lucia. What did you find out? Apparently the thief stole a worthless bottle and then escaped by sea. Dang, what a dumb thief. To make Mama Lucia mad for something so little. Maybe he wanted to play a practical joke on her. You know, Grandpa, like you always do. I don't think that was their plan, Lumen. But it's nice of you to think so. Let's not ruin our appetite by worrying about these things. Don't wait for me, help yourselves. There's a lot of carrots on these tables. Plates. And bread, I guess. Buon appetito. Eat, eat, eat. Königly's home, a place where the sound of something cooking and someone laughing are ever present. The Königlys take playing seriously. Bone apple teeth. On a full stomach, you sleep definitely better. Let's not animate the food eating. No. You'd animate a whole family eating food? You nuts. Thanks for the dinner, Gemma. It was amazing. Hey, you're welcome. Oh, and take these, dear. House keys. Oh, with the little bunny on it. These are the house keys, so you can come and go as you please. We don't even know each other for like 24 hours, but I already have keys to your house. That's nice. And the keys to your room too. You can find it at the top of the stairs. You can visit. Don't expect a palace, though. It's a small modest, just like our family. But it's not lacking in character. Terrace, a kitchen, and a comfy bed. Thank you, Gemma. I'll take advantage of the comfy bed now, then. You're stickler for perfection. Which is bad for animation, because you'll never be done. What a nice room. Perfect for making the most of a vacation. There's even room for souvenirs. You know? Some activities can only be prepared a limited number of times per day, and some ingredients of fishing spots will run out every day. Go to sleep to start a new day and make everything reset. Interact with the bed in Diana's room to sleep and start the next day. Each passing day can open up new opportunities and activities for Diana. Rest when appropriate to experience new day in Borgo Marina. I hope the bathroom is near. Oh, the kitchen is outside? Interesting. But yeah, I mean, this is... Oh. Got a fuck bed on the roof. This is a really sick apartment, gotta say. I mean, yeah, this room is like a little compact, but I mean, I assume bathroom is in here and then... Okay, kitchen outside is a little weird. Yes, well, the climate here, I guess, allows for it, but still. But then you get like the whole roof thing going on, and then the fuck bed up here, it's just really good. Those crazy Italians. But there was a storm yesterday, yeah, which would have sucked for everything up here. Apparently it's fine. How many light years have these stars traveled to get here? Look for a falling star. No shooting stars, maybe better luck next time. I'm pretty sure I can bring friends up here to look at the stars. No. Catch my drift. Yeah, I've also got a kitchen. Now I can prepare all my famous dishes, like pasta with tomato sauce. It's a start. Need classic one-of-a-kind pasta with tomato sauce. Please note, strain the pasta al dente and don't forget a sprinkling of cheese and basil for a leaf or two. But sauteed, eh? Or 2 hard-boiled eggs with mayonnaise. Wow, culinary delights. Maybe I'll read the recipe book on the beach. Cooking is the art of taking 2 flavors and creating a completely new one. The combination of ingredients are endless, but unfortunately common sense isn't. I should cook at a time that wouldn't annoy the neighbors. Tree telling the only thing that she knows is pasta. My bed. Decisions. Sleep. Hey. I really need a good night's sleep. The bruises from falling off my wrist were still hurt, but apart from that, I've gotta say, vacation started out well. He's just like me. Psst. Hey. Hey. Hey, sleepyhead. What the fuck? Wake up, Diana, come on! Ah, who? What? Why? Oh, finally, jeez. A new arrival, you come from afar, come to the fortune teller's door. I will show you the way of signs and omens. Huh? Who's saying that? The fuck? That is a mouse or a rat's tail, for sure. For heaven's sake, listen. Get up and knock on the fortune teller's door, opposite of Kunigli's door. The one on the main street. And why should I do that? Huh? Anybody there? Darn it, now I'm curious. Oh. Strange lady woke me up in the middle of the night. I hope that she at least has good reason to doing so. See, here's the thing. It's past 2 a.m. So I would have to leave that on a cliffhanger. But, stream tomorrow. Why early stream? Or we go till 5 a.m.? No. Really don't. I mean, the good thing is I have the whole Christmas week off, so there's that. But to get more hours in the game, yeah. But here's the thing. Since I didn't have any plans for what to stream tomorrow, I might just stream more of this. So we don't have to wait for it. Why not? After all, we haven't seen her in swimwear yet. No. I'm also enjoying it enough to do it right away again. I mean, how could I not with a cute face like this? And with this view most of the time. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a little bit of more of On Your Tail. My throat is acting up now because I guess I didn't drink enough. Just to be sure, I'm saving again. Okay. But yeah, let's just leave it at that and say that we're gonna do more On Your Tail tomorrow. To be on even more tails. I'm actually legit thinking about buying the digital art book that's available DLC for the game. The game by itself, by the way, is over $30, so there's that. It's an unusual high price for a game like that. I think it's about like 12 to 15 hours or so from what I've seen in the reviews. Wundertool. Yeah, there's my end screen. Big. Are you sure about that redeem? Devs need that gelato money. Because if you want to, it's just gonna be for like, I don't know, a minute or so. Yes. All right. The man has spoken and the man wants the imp. There you go. Look at it. Yeah. Gonna do something with the eyes, I guess. I respect it. Probably has enough points anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Sounds very Castlevania-ish. But it is not. Well, actually, no, it sounds more Shovel Knight-ish. Huh. The amount of times I held off on redeeming the mummy model just before the end to get mummy kisses. Well, I mean, if you have the points for it, you could go for it. I mean, you can... You know how long I stream usually, so you can just easily gauge just how much time is left and how to maximize, I guess, the appearance and get the smooch that you want. Unless I go off talking, but I mean, that doesn't happen too often. Okay. Alright, so yeah, more On Your Tail tomorrow then. And stock market flow. And I don't know what else to say right now, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I really gotta pee. It's a little bit too much information for you anyway. Also sleep. I heard sleep is really cool. I might get some of that. Alright. Don't fall in? No. No. Oh, there's Snafu and he's saying quack. Welcome. I'm about to end. I'd appreciate you being here nonetheless. Any whomst. Let me scooch a little closer so you can actually see the thing image. Yeah, I gotta do something with the eyes. The reflection doesn't quite work that way. They're a little indented. Actually, it makes sense in the Blender model because there's actually another sphere around it that has the reflections and everything. But it's, for some reason, it's not coming with this export. I gotta tweak the eyes a little bit for this right here. Anyway, but that's nothing you have to concern yourself with. That's just a me thing. So, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, you guys have a very good night. And, well, more fluffy butts tomorrow, and more on your tail. And more smash and pass, I guess. Right then. Oh, now we actually have Shovel Knight. Alright. I think it might get claimed. Well, guess I'll find out. Anyway. Have an impish smooch. It's a rare one after all. And yeah. Take care, everyone. Until next time. That music. Bye bye.